everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What's that shit that happened to us this year? Cake.
For my sister, baby daddy.
Why you got your sister, baby daddy? Did you win? My friend that I did everything for went on the internet about me. Secret animosity, a motherfucker.
Did that hurt your feelings or did it make you more mad?
It hurt my feelings, but it was just like, whatever.
Right. Okay. Fell out with my mama and my daddy.
Are y'all back cool now?
Um.
I went to jail, now I'm on house arrest.
Okay. I stayed in my house when we had a power outage. And what I mean by that is, like, you know how when the power go out, motherfuckers go get a hotel where they stay. See me, I be too paranoid. I was thugging it. I go to somebody's crib, go take a shower or do my little 1-2, and then I'm back with my shit.
Be like that.
Nobody busting in my shit, taking none of my shit.
My big sister posted, whoever want the video, I got it when I had got exposed on the internet.
Yeah, see, sometimes it be your family, be your biggest haters.
Yeah.
Lost relationships over weird shit with a lot of people.
My best friend never texted me back. That was 6 months ago. We don't have any more.
I ain't got no more. I don't be having too much. Yeah.
My P was exposed about a nigga, and I made it on World Star with millions of views. My mom and my sister called me a deadbeat because I left my baby with his dad to go to a Pistons game. I have my baby every day.
Oh, shit.
My mom and sister came to my house on behalf of my roommate when me and her was into it, defending her.
Damn.
Yeah, that's it for now.
Not even gonna hold you. This shit about to get messy as fuck. And by the end of this video, you gonna have to pick your side. Is you with me or is you with them weird ass bitches? Pick your side. Mind you, everything I'm about to say, I got proof, I got receipts, all that. So the year is 2024. Actually, the year is 2023. I get put up in my daddy house because I decided not to get on birth control. That's a whole nother thing. So I get put out of my daddy house. I don't want to get on birth control. And I go to live with my auntie, right? So as I'm living with my auntie, I end up losing my job because my job is so far away. I got put out in the middle of December, so it was very snowy outside where I live. I live in Michigan, and I don't have a car. I'm freshly 19. I don't have a car. You know, some people got that stuff. I just so happen to not have it. Also, keep in mind, I don't have a mom in my life, and now, obviously, I don't got my dad. So I know how to cook. I decide, hey, let me sell food and desserts, right? Now, this is where my friend comes in. I'm going to call her ass what her name is. So her name is Lee Ming. So me and Lee Ming been friends since we was like 12, 13 type shit. Like, she's the one I tell everything to. I done told her everything before I told anybody else. So she knows what's going on in my life. She knows that I got put out. So, the way that this is a very big part of the story. I'm going to tell y'all how I looked at her. How I viewed her was a beautiful woman, a beautiful girl, a beautiful soul. She's so this, she's so loyal, she's so kind. Boom. So one day I noticed that my beautiful, kind soul friend is starting to tell me these flaw-ass characteristics. Also, mind you, I'm not coming to the internet randomly. She keep making posts about me and she keep lying about the way that we fell out. So I'm about to clear that shit up. So I'm noticing that my beautiful, sweet friend is starting to tell me these stories that's just got me like, what? Like, it's no longer beautiful. It's no longer kind. It's no longer genuine. It's no longer loyal. Actually, we're going to take it back to 2023. In 2023, she shows me this boy she talking to. And I say, oh, he has a girlfriend. She like, well, he told me that he didn't. I'm like, I think she knew he had a girlfriend. I think she knew. There's no way you don't be knowing these boys don't got girlfriends. And we on the same Facebook. And if you got Facebook, then you know. It's like, you're not skipping that. You're not skipping that. They are a popular Facebook couple. You're not skipping that. But even after I told her, like, he got a girlfriend, she don't care. She's still having sex with him. Mind you, she got her own baby daddy. She's also having sex with, like, just dirty shit. Mind you, some people do stuff like that. Like, some people do have dealings with other people. But this is how my head look at it. If you dealing with your baby daddy and then you dealing with this girl's man, he dealing with that girl. Who knows who that girl is dealing with, if anybody. Who also know who else is he cheating with. That's just too many bodies in the mix. I don't do stuff like that. That goes against my whole way of living. That goes against my morals. And I'm not going to sit there and let my friend, well, you can do what you want, but I'm going to make sure I let you know. Like, you know what you're getting into, right? So, boom, it's 2023. She's telling me these stories, and I'm just like, after so long of her telling me these different stuff, just randomly just telling me all this dirty, trifling shit she just coming out with, I eventually be like, yo, trip out, you chilling. Mind you, I'm about to drop all the clips of, you know what I mean? So basically, this is how the story went. I'm about to get screenshots. So she texted me the guy that she's dealing with, another new guy on top of the other two. I said, wait, he got a girlfriend. I forgot about that. Mind you, the dude he's trying to talk to is like one of my boyfriend's homeboys. So it's like, no, like we just not about to do that. He got a girlfriend. I'm not about to be in their face. No, you know what I mean? I said, he got a girlfriend. She said, bro, trying to play dumb like she always do. He said he got some shit going on. I said, no, he has a whole entire girlfriend. I said the girlfriend's name. She said, hang up on you, not in the mood. I even went as far as to send her Facebook because he has one. So now she like basically saying like she don't care. Like, so what I'm gonna do about that? They broke up. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't care. Then she came back and said, I'm a bop. Mind you, I didn't say she was a bop or nothing. She asked me, am I a bop? I said, yes, bro. You can do so much better than this. I've always been an honest friend. I'm always going to tell my friend how I feel. And I'm always going to be real. Like, you can do better than this. Like, this is not you. So I'm thinking that she's just getting a little out of control. And she's probably going through something. She's starting to spiral. So I said, I'm going to be honest. I've been confused as hell lately. For real. If you talk to boys or girlfriends, just don't even tell me. Just don't tell me. Do what you want. Just don't tell me. Because I really am against that type of stuff. But I can't stop nobody because you grown. But it would be contradicting to myself and my morals to just hype it up. All I post about and talk about is how I hate girls who talk to other dudes with girlfriends. I don't care if you're my friend. If I say I don't like this and this is what I'm preaching, I'm not one of those girls that be like, oh, I hate this, but then behind closed doors, you know what I mean? My friends could do what they want, yes, but you're going to hear my mouth and just stop telling me about it. That's just how I am. This is my character. So she get a little offended. She said, girl, boo, this is day one. We cool. I don't care. I am not spiraling. Oh yeah, keep in mind. I said, man, you spiraling for real. That's a key part of the story. She said, I am not spiraling. What the fuck? I said, you just been tripping, bro. Like, I don't know. I said, you got to calm down. She said, no, I don't. I talked to Kyrie, mind you, that's the other girl boyfriend. I talked to Kyrie and this nigga just started texting me today. I didn't know he had a girl. I said, I think it's because I know you really a full package, but you presenting yourself like you come second. Once again, me thinking of her on that high standard. I looked at her as a full package, as a loyal woman, as someone's wife. I didn't look at you as side pieces to every dude you talk to. I'm sorry, I don't. She took offense to this when she should have been thanking me because obviously I look at you as better than what you present yourself to be. So this is proof that I genuinely did view her as, you know what I mean? Somebody that was just not like that. I said, I don't know though, friend. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to offend you. The way you coming off is giving bop. It's not the body count. It's the bodies you choosing. A lot of people need to hear that. It don't matter if you got 4 bodies. If 2 of them is 2 of your friends, niggas, one of them gave you an STD and you went back, and another one is just some random your neighbor's boyfriends, you're a bop. It don't matter if you only got 4 bodies. You're still bopping. You're doing dirty shit, and a lot of people don't say that. So you could tell she was upset because she sent me a 1-minute clip. Then she said, girl, you clearly don't know me for real. I can get to know different people. I said, I know what you tell me. She said, I'm enjoying my conversations with him. Which basically to me sounded like a bunch of bullshit. How are you getting to know different people and they all these girls' boyfriends? Why do you want to get to know other girls' boyfriends? I don't know. So that is a key part of the story because it's going to carry on into what I got to say. So note this, y'all. I need y'all to note this. So after all that stuff happened, boom, I'm selling food. But the person that I live with, since my dad kicked me out, is my auntie. And y'all know how older people is. She don't want me constantly sending these roast dinners and desserts out her kitchen. So yes, like she didn't want me doing it. So I'm telling my friend about this. What to do? So the good news is, in the midst of this, my friend ended up getting her own house. Boom. So she told me like, oh, like I need you to do my hair, but I want you to do that in my house. So I'm like, okay, like I want to see her new house, and I feel way more comfortable doing her hair over there than, you know, in my auntie's house. So I go over her new house. She had never even spent the night at this house, by the way. Go over her new house and I do her hair. So now this is where everything starts. So I'm doing her hair for her to go to Texas. So after she goes to Texas, the first thing, as soon as she lands, this is what she starts texting me. Now that I know her character, I could see the passive aggressiveness very clear, and I should have clocked it right then. But she said, I have a few requests for you that I would like for you to do in the house if you have any extra time. If you haven't cleaned the refrigerator already, can you do that for me? Really, if you don't do nothing else, do that. That small basket of clothes at the laundry area needs to be washed. I think it's like 2 loads. You could put them in a basket when they done and put them in my closet. And lastly, disinfect the house. Not the rooms, just check the bathroom, kitchen, living room, and hallway. Sweep and mop. First of all, who are you talking to? Now that I know her character, did you really let me come here to sell out your house because you want to help? Or did you invite me over here because you wanted me to disinfect the house? Like, you know, when people move in their house and they do the big disinfect, they wipe down the walls, they bomb everything. That's what she wanted me to do for her. You been in this house for 5 days without me even being here, and you still ain't did it, but you trying to have me do it? You wasn't trying to help me. You was trying to get me to clean up after you, and it's okay. Anyways, y'all, I did it because I'm thinking like, oh yeah, my friend let me sell her house. Like the least I can do is that. Boom, boom. So while she on this trip in Texas, she ended up texting me like, bitches is weird. Bitches is weird. Like I just want to go home. I'm asking her like, what happened? What happened? She like, oh nothing. Like bitches is weird. She told me she got into it with her cousin. She not telling me the full story. She just telling me like she get drunk, she get aggressive, she try to fight me. That's just what she telling me. Anyways, so when she come back, I'm telling her like how I'm about to go back to my auntie house, but she just basically saying stuff like, girl, you not no rush. Like you cool here, you comfortable here. What you do? Mind you, I got an air mattress in the living room. I'm not sleeping in no rooms yet. So one day, this is probably like 4 days into her being back from Texas, because she wanted me to be here. We were selling, little shit like that. She just wanted me to be in her new house for her, and it was cool. I'm getting ready to go back to my auntie house. So one day I come to her house and she done moved my air mattress from the living room to one of the back rooms. It's like her little storage room. She got all her stuff in there, but she let me be in there. It's the back room. So she basically giving me my own room. So I remember texting my boyfriend, like, I think she want me to live with her. So the whole misconception of, oh, I gave her a roof over her head. Please show me one message where I said, can I stay with you? I need somewhere to go. I have nowhere to go. Please send me a message. Like you cannot do it, because I never asked to stay with you. You moved me in because I thought that you were being a friend, and I thought you was opening that door for me to be more comfortable. Because like I said, it was not uncomfortable at my auntie house because she didn't want me selling food out of there. And where I'm from, it's not really that many jobs at this time for whatever reason. So the thing that I have to do is sell food. So it was starting to become uncomfortable. Are you trying to make me comfortable? Or are you trying to, you know what I mean? What's going on? So eventually she get to telling me like, you don't have to stay. Like you can stay here till you get on your feet. Now I was supposed to only stay there for about a month or two, but after the month or two went by, like I said, I still haven't found no job, and she would be telling me like, girl, you was okay, like you good, just get on your feet. Once you get on your feet, you know what I mean? Woo, it's like a real friend would do. So boom, once like this, like the day she moved in, my air mattress, she was like, I got you a bonnet and I got you a robe. I'm like, I already got a bonnet. She's like, well, I got you a cute bonnet. Okay, cool, because my bonnet was a little saggy. It was like a cute bonnet, like the ones with like little fluffy edges. I just had a regular old bonnet, whatever. So she gave me a bonnet and she gave me a robe. Keep that in mind. So now it's official. I'm staying here for free. Her first argument since me being there. So boom, she texted me like, I really want a cat. I'm telling her like, I really don't need no cats. Like I really don't need no cat. At first I wanted it. My boyfriend talked me into being like, you don't even have a place to stay. Like you live with her once you move. Like you don't need no cat. So eventually I tell her like, I don't need a cat. She like, girl, well just ride with me to go get my cat. So we ended up riding to go get the cat. We ended up leaving with 3 kittens covered in piss. So I had to hold the little pissy kitten. She went to the dollar store. She got some stuff. We cleaned them off. Boom. When I tell y'all, why did this girl neglect the cats? Mind you, I told her I don't need a cat. Mind you, these are her 3 kittens that she got. She got these 3 kittens. I didn't do it. She neglected these cats. So she started doing stuff. She locked the cats in the bathroom. If you were in a modular home, a lot of times it'd be like three rooms, and then it'd be 1 bathroom in the bedroom and 1 bathroom on the other side of the house. But she locked them in the bathroom that I use. She locked the cats in there. 1 litter box. They in there crying. It's dark. They sad. I think one of them sick. I'm constantly saying how one of them sick, and she basically saying like, stop wishing that on that cat. But it's very obvious to me like, nah, like something wrong with this one cat. But that don't matter. Anyway, so I'm feeding the cats. I'm taking care of them. I'm cleaning up the boo-boo. I'm cleaning up the pee. So I'm already kind of like, like I really didn't want these cats, and you wanted them, but whatever. So eventually, after like a week or 2 of having them, I ended up posting them on my Facebook story because I'm like, we got to get rid of these cats. Like, we got to get these cats to somebody that actually cares. So I'm going to show y'all the screenshots. Like I said, I'm coming with proof. This is proof. I posted the cats on my story, and I said both of these available for free. I had one more black cat with the gray stripe down his back, but no pigs. I tried to get rid of the cats. I tried to do better. I had 3 homes for the cats to go to because I realized like, nah, this not working. She not taking care of the cats. We got to get rid of these cats. So she got all offended. Like, girl, they don't need nowhere to go. They good where they at. They just chilling. They having a good time. And plus, my baby really like the cats. What do? Mind you, another thing she would do, she would let, like, I understand he a baby. And mind you, her son, I still love her son to this day. So I'm never going to speak down to him. But he a baby. I know babies be aggressive with cats. So then when the cats, like, get aggressive back with them, she want to get mad at the cats instead of teaching him how to gently handle the cats. But that's neither here nor there. So anyways, I end up not giving the cats away because I'm like, okay, well, obviously she with the cats. Maybe she gonna start taking care of them. Boom. Y'all, so like I said in the first video, if you haven't watched that, she was talking to this girl boyfriend. Not my boyfriend homeboy, but the original one from 2023. She talked to his boyfriend. He would go months and months and months without texting her. So he finally texted her like he wanted to come over and he wanted to see, you know what I mean, what was going on with her. I guess y'all know what I mean. He wanted to get in them draws. Y'all, why did I pull up on that? She got the cats outside in the hot June, July sun with a cover over them. 2 of the cats missing and 1 of the cats are almost dead. And I swear to God, I would never lie. Swear to God. Trigger warning. Dead cat, right? Right. So I text her about it and I'm like, why did you put the cats in the box like they dead and woo do 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 do? I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you really just left me to take care of these cats and now they dead. This is when I realized that she was not the caring, genuine soul. It kind of slipped. I'm not gonna say I realized it all the way, but it slipped. It slipped because I'm like, there's no way she would do nothing like this. So this is what she said when I was mad about these cats. This is what she replied and said. I really don't want to have no conversation about no cats, girl. They gone. Next chapter in our life. Y'all, when I say I was literally crying about these cats, like when I tell y'all I was crying about that, and then when she responded and said that, I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed because it's like, you're not showing no type of compassion. You don't care that you did that, and you did it for a boy. The reason being because the girl's boyfriend, somebody that's not even your boyfriend, was coming over and she didn't want the house to smell like cats. So you killed them. Anyways, me and my boyfriend, we took that cat to the vet. I don't know if it died or not. It don't look like it was alive. I'm not gonna.
Did you win? My friend that I did everything for went on the internet about me. Secret animosity, a motherfucker.
Did that hurt your feelings or did it make you more mad?
It hurt my feelings, but it was just like, whatever.
I'm the friend. You can't believe everything that goes on the internet because it's like, did I go to the internet about you for bullshit or did I go to the internet because you owed me $500 and you wouldn't give it back? Did I go to the internet about you for bullshit or did I go to the internet about you because you be fucking behind your friends and I called it out? Did I go to the internet about you for no reason or did I go to the internet because you be trying to passive aggressively micromanage me and I called it out? Did I go to the internet about you for no reason? Or was you killing cats and neglecting animals and I called you out for it? Like, now I'm going to drop the screenshots and now I'm going to drop the real videos when you should have just shut up. This is why your pussy is on a shirt. This is why you don't shut up. You don't shut up. You are terrible. You are a terrible person. You are terrible. Like, bitch, let's stop. We not going to do the TikTok theatric shit. Like, we're not going to do it. And everybody in the comments don't know. They don't know the whole story. Her whole 2025 was full of shit because she is a terrible person and she lacks accountability. If you would have sent my $500 back, I wouldn't have had anything to go on the internet about. But anyways, I'm going to finish the story times on my page, like I said. Bitches be weird and I'm not going for none of that. Did I go to the internet about you for no reason or was you killing cats and neglecting... It didn't start with them cats. 3 months later, she comes home with another cat, leaves me to take care of the cats, leaves me to feed the cats, uses my food that I buy to eat for it to feed the cat, if she did feed the cat, until one day she just threw it outside. Why did you get another cat? You keep getting cats for aesthetic pictures and videos like you a baddie and then neglecting the cats. She got another cat and she put it outside and a week later I found the cat outside dead. Once again, she didn't really care to hear that the cat was dead. This is another death on your record. You are a murderer. So once again, did I go to social media about you for no reason? Are you mad that I went to social media or are you mad the gig is up? Is you mad that I didn't go for your bullshit? Anyways, that's not even the end of it. So a problem started to occur because, like I said, she was always cooking just like I was cooking, always cooking, always cooking, always cooking, but only I would have to clean up. Now, I know I do stay here rent-free, but I'm not going to just take care of your shit. What we're going to do is clean up together. So if we both cooking and selling food, what's gonna happen is at the end of the day, we both gonna come in this kitchen, we gonna bust it down together with some music playing. We both can, I'll do the living room, you do the bathrooms, we can do stuff like that. But I'm not the nanny maid. I'm not specifically taking care of you. I will do the kitchen if the kitchen needs to be done, but I'm not going to do the kitchen after you, if that makes sense. If it's just a regular week where we chilling and the kitchen needs to be done, of course, because we both using the kitchen. But for the most part, I never left no dishes in the sink. I always wash my stuff out. It's respect. You know what I mean? I always wash my stuff out. Boom. So when she did do the kitchen, she would be doing her shit. And for whatever reason, in her brain, she accounted as mine. I'm about to show you multiple examples of her micromanaging me. It's not even just me cleaning up. It's the way that you're asking me to do it. It's the way that you're asking me to do it and how consistently you're asking me to do it. 2-in-1 example. Good afternoon. When you finish getting ready, put all the, like, telling me what to do. And then gonna be like, you gonna be going till you got work. I wasn't gonna ask if you could feed the cat again before you go. I don't want to be a bad cat mom, but I'm not gonna be home until 10. His ass gonna start fucking with me. Y'all think I'm delusional? Y'all think I'm lying still? Once again, all of a sudden, you forgetting about these meetings and you forgetting you have to go to these meetings. But can you clean the kitchen when you get up, wipe and disinfect, sweep, mop, and put the dishes away? Why are you micromanaging me and telling me what to do? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? If you is gonna ask me to clean up, why you can't say, hey, bitch, can you clean the kitchen for me? Hey, bitch, when you get up, like, the kitchen a little messy, can you get it together? You're making me not want to do it because look how you talk. Like, you're not my manager. The days that I don't get to finish cleaning up and everything, and you're here, can you please make sure to straighten up, please, the living room and kitchen? Mind you, she would say the things that I don't get to finish, and it's little she didn't start anything. You didn't even start cleaning. Then she was like, the living room. Your baby daddy was here with you. Your baby daddy pushed the table all the way to the side, played around with the son, got covers all over the floor and water bottles. You have him clean it up. I don't want to clean up after you. I don't use the living room. I don't sit in the living room. And if I do, before I get up, I fix the pillows. I take everything. I don't want to clean up after y'all. I'm not the nanny maid. I don't want to keep cleaning the kitchen after y'all. Like, what are we talking about? Like I said, it's always some excuse. Hey, I haven't been able to get a ride home. My granddad had slip and fall. Do you think you could wash those dishes in the sink before they start to smell? Also, did we miss trash day? I don't know. Did we miss trash? Like, you asking me, did we miss trash? Are you saying, did we or did you miss trash day? As if it's only my responsibility. Why are you treating me like I'm a boy? Why are you treating me like you're above me? Why aren't you treating me like you can also take out the trash? You can also have your baby daddy take out the trash. Y'all can do that shit together, but it's only me and my boyfriend doing it. Like, I'm the nanny maid. So, once again, did you invite, this is only a couple little examples. I'm not about to keep showing them. Did you invite me here to help me, or did you invite me here so I can help you, so I can help you clean, so I can help you live that aesthetic life you want to live? You want to live a life where you get to party and do whatever you want, and I stay home and take care of home. I'm not your boyfriend. It's not how this gonna go. I'm here to get on my shit and live my life too, period. I don't party, I don't spend money drinking, I don't do none of that. I'm trying to find a job and get out of here. Like, I'm trying. I'm not sitting around just bumming around. I'm trying, y'all. Before y'all ask, yes, I told her multiple times that I did not like cleaning up after her. I said cleaning the house be cool for room. Bitches don't leave me to clean 800 dishes for bacon, chicken, mashed potatoes. I told her. So one thing about it, she always says secret animosity. From the very first video, I told her how I felt about her hoeing around. From the cats, I told her how I felt about the cats. And 3, I told her that I do not cleaning up after her. So all the whole little secret animosity stuff is never going to work on me because nothing was a secret. Every time I felt the way, I told you, because that's just my character. I'm never scared. I'm not biting my tongue. I don't give a fuck if I am living here rent free. You're not going to just treat me no type of way over and over without me saying something. So now we got to get to the part where I've been here for some time, and now I finally got a job. I done got my driver's license, and I'm selling good food or whatever. So I made like $500, $700 in one day. I can't remember what it was, from $500 to $700. I can't remember. I made some good amount of money selling food. She never used to do these numbers. I'm not even trying to lie to y'all. It was always jealousy. I'm not even gonna get into the little jealousy comments. It was always jealousy and competition with the food. Actually, I can't get into that. Her name is Lee Ming, the potato lady, meaning she sells potatoes. She sells bacon, chicken, ranch potatoes, loaded potatoes, stuff like that. I sell everything. I sell dessert bowls, dessert cakes, cheesecakes, roast dinners, birria tacos. Like, I sell everything. All of a sudden, when I move in with you, all of a sudden, you want to try to steal my stuff. Like, for instance, one of the things that I did to attract my customers was, I was like, if you buy a dinner from me, I'll give you a free slice of cake. All of a sudden, you want to sell slices of cake with your potatoes. And she would present my ideas to me as if she came up with it. Have you ever had somebody around y'all like that? We would talk about stuff where I would do something, and then it's like she would test the waters with me to see if I would say something about it. Like, for instance, she came to me like, I really been thinking about selling a slice of cake for everybody that buys a potato. And I don't even got to make the cake. Like, I could just get it from Kroger and slice it up. Like, they wouldn't even be able to tell my stuff. Like, what I use to draw in my customers, that's my whole thing. Burger King doesn't have a damn Happy Meal because they have to make up their own shit. That's how that goes. Y'all can have the same stuff, but the way I draw in my characters is my way. You cannot use my tactics, in my opinion, to draw in my customers. That's jealousy. You trying to get I don't know. I can't even explain what it was. It was a real jealousy thing going on with her. Her potatoes be like $20, $40, so people didn't want to just spend all that. Mind you, my plate would be like $20 for a baby shower plate, including spaghetti, salad, meatballs, wings, rotel with the chips, Hawaiian rolls, a juice, and a slice of cake. $20, free delivery. You know, I used to sell shit like that. So your customers are not coming in like mine because my deals are just better, simply. Anyway, so I finally start talking about how, man, I'm about to get ready to move. You know, like when you start buying stuff for your house, like I got buckets of stuff for my house, like I'm ready to move. I'm ready to move. So then, this is what she texts me. This is how I became her roommate. Please pay attention to this because she always says, my friend that I did everything for, my friend, you need me. I clothed you. I sheltered you. I'm about to show y'all the screenshot of how I started being her roommate because... this is how we became roommates. So please stop the whole I clothed you, I fed you, I put a roof over your head shit. You need to stop that because you asked me. You asked me because you see, you know, like with parents when you finally get a job and all of a sudden they come around like, all right, well, I need some rent. How I'm gonna save up to move out your house if you now demanding $500? Anyways, hey friend, you invited me here to live rent free, but whatever. Hey friend, the time has come for me to ask for rent. I know, a tragedy, but I have also updated the house rules. We're gonna stop that there. What house rules are you updating if I'm paying half rent? What rules can you have over me still? How you gonna update the rules and ask for $500 of rent? And what's a tragedy? What is a tragedy is that you invited me here to live for free to get on my shit, and now that I'm on my shit and I'm about to leave, you ask for rent. First, I would like to cover rent. Starting in November, I'll be asked for $500 a month. I will be paying a little over $100 more a month than you. I feel I have planted a seed and now my flower is blooming. You don't. What seed did you plant? Why are you trying to not take credit? You trying to take credit for my accomplishments because you see that I now have a good job. I'm starting to get money and I'm getting ready to leave. That's all. There's no seed that you planted. I did that. You provided the roof over our head. Mind you, another key point: the house is not in her name. The house is in her father's name. So the house is not even in her name, but that's beyond the point. Still her house, whatever. You provided a house. I'm bringing the rest. I've never asked her for money, nothing. When she used to give me rides, I used to pay her all that. I believe you're in a stable position mentally and financially to assist me now. I'm giving you the entire month of October to stack and decide if you want to take, this is the role you want to take on. How do you know where I'm at financially? Because you hear me saying, oh, I'm so happy, I'm ready. You hear me constantly saying like how I'm doing so good with selling food that you starting to pocket watch now. Now you becoming jealous and now you becoming envious. You don't know what position I'm in. I'm about to literally wrap this up. This bitch think got me started. Mind y'all would think that this is fresh. She been talking about me for a year. We stopped being friends last January 27th and she ain't stopped yet. It's like she do these rage bait. Like, I don't know what's up with her. She obsessed. I'm going to show y'all my response. She asked me if I wanted to be her roommate. And let me show y'all my response. Because she keeps saying that every time she talk about me, I put a roof over her head. And I'm the reason. That's how I know she jealous. Because she always say, I'm the reason why she is where she at now. I'm the reason. Mind y'all, when you met me, I had nothing. I had no family. I had nothing. I wouldn't even call my daddy. Now, I love my daddy. My daddy just gave me his insurance card. I'm about to go get a birth reduction, some braces, and every other diagnosis that I need. I love my daddy. I'm at my daddy's house every day. We had our little issue. Oh, bitches daddies don't love them. He loved me. Now what? We ain't gonna talk about that. Boom. I got a house now. We ain't even gonna talk about that. Boom, I drive a 2025. When you met me, I had nothing. Now, look at the position that you're in. You are jealous and you are mad because you feel like you made a mistake of helping me and I blew past you. And instead of you being happy for me, you're jealous. That's all. But we're gonna get into the story. So, it was a whole bunch of stuff of what I said. Basically, when she asked me if I wanted to be her roommate, I said no. So for starters, I said, I just went to Elga. I'm about to work on getting me a car. I'm about to work on getting me an apartment. I said, I'll pay you the rent for this month because I don't want to feel like no bum, but I am still moving. I don't want to be your roommate. And inside of that, I'm just going to put a little part because I don't feel like putting all of it. I said that you invited me to stay. So when you first told me, girl, you could stay with me, but just clean what I can't, I would have made a decision. And if I decided to stay, it would have been like, okay, I signed up for it. I signed up to help you. This is what I got in return for you. I live with my auntie for free too. So when she invited me here, you're not supposed to raise your standards I can stay with my auntie for free and do this. Why would you invite me here to make me a more comfortable space and just make it more uncomfortable? Anyways, if you told me, hey, you could come live with me for free, but just clean up what I can, I would have made the decision if I wanted to come or not. But you didn't do that. You said, come stay here, be comfortable, live here rent free until you get on your shit. Anyways, what you proposed to me is basically we're roommates. Also notice, when she asked me to be her roommate, she didn't even ask me. She said, I need you to assist me. Jealousy. Why you don't want to say roommate? Why is it hurting you? I had to say is you're asking me to be your roommate. I'm not financially assisting you. You didn't plant a seed to help me bloom. I'm not paying half of the rent and you got house rules for me. I'm your roommate. I said, what you propose to me is we're roommates, meaning my benefits and stuff go up, but I already know how I am and I know how you are and we are both dominant. This was me being friendly. I'm not even really dominant for real. I just know that I don't like the way she is with, I just know that this not going to work. So, you know what I mean? Whatever. I know that we want things a certain way. So just by reading your message, when you say you pay $600, but you still have house rules I have to follow, and certain days people can come and spend a night, I already know how my brain is, and I'm gonna be thinking to myself, if we both paying damn near the same amount of rent, both splitting the supplies, and why don't I just get my own place and have my own rules? I hope that doesn't sound crazy. That's just my way of thinking. So in conclusion, I'm gonna start applying for apartments, and I'm gonna get out your house. Y'all can see where I went with that. In other words, how are you telling me it's certain people that could come to the house on this and this and that day, but you're going to be allowed to have people over any day you want? Are we roommates or am I your assistant? Do you need help? She's so jealous of me and she's so much in competition that she doesn't want to just say, hey, I need help. You needed help. It's okay, baby. You needed help. We all do. You helping me? Why are you so ashamed to say you need help? Because you keep on with this fake personality where you so perfect and don't go through shit. And her family and her friends, they all picked her side because they don't know, because I spared her for over a year. Y'all don't know what happened and y'all don't know how she treated me. A person that did not live with her is not going to tell me that they know me better than I know her, because I lived with her. I know her. Y'all don't know her like I know her. Especially if you got cool with her after our fallout, because our fallout straightened her ass up. Our fallout made her realize, hey, I can't keep doing that because it's bitches like her that keep track of that shit and she will hold me accountable. I can't have that on my record no more. So, of course, you're not getting the same version. I fixed that. I corrected that bitch. So, boom. As y'all can see, I said no. Ask me how we still became roommates. Ask me. Because when she seen me in person, she begged me to live with her. So, the whole... I put a roof over bitch's head, tell the full story. You needed help. I said, hey, I help you for this month, but I'm not living with you. And when you see me, you begged me. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the screenshots, because I said no. You see me. You said, please, I just don't want you to leave. I said, so why don't you just ask to be roommates? Here she go with the fake shit. She always does this. Why didn't I think to say that? Like, that just sounds so much easier. Like, I don't know why, like, asking to be roommates didn't just cross my head. It didn't cross your head because you don't want a roommate. You want an assistant, but you still want power over me. You still want to be able to tell me when and when my boyfriend can't come in. My boyfriend still can't come in, respectfully. You still don't want me to be able to have company. You still don't want me to have house rules, and you don't want me to stop cleaning up after you, so you tried to put it as assistant. No, I'm your roommate. That's why you didn't ask me to be a roommate. I'm not dumb, bitch. That's why you don't like me. Anyway, she agreed to it. I give her the money, and immediately, like I said, I was preparing to move out of my house. So like I said, I had already had a bunch of house shit that I had bought. As soon as I gave her the money, I took down all the bathroom shit that she had for this bathroom. This is my bathroom now. Put up all my little pink decorations, my pink tiles, all my little pink cute shit. Mind you, by this time, she has nothing in her bedroom still. She has nothing in her bathroom still. She just has a living room set that her mom gifted her. It was free. So I should have known, because as I'm putting the stuff up, she looks at me, she said, damn, but like, bitches couldn't wait. You damn right I couldn't wait. I could not wait to have my own place, because now that's what I feel like. So she's texting me and she's telling me how, oh my God, like, you took such a weight off my shoulder. I finally feel like I can get my hair done, and I could do this and I could do that and I could do this. Okay, cool. So the first little months of us being there is cool. We did have one argument, which I'm not going to put the screenshots because I said my boyfriend name too much. She said her boyfriend name too much. We don't need people in our city, in our business or whatever about that type of stuff. I mean, if she want to put it out, we can, but I'm not. Basically, she walked right past the trash cans. Mind, I live with you at this point now. I live with you. She walked right past the trash cans and said, hey, make sure your boyfriend does this with the trash. So I said, so as much as your boyfriend here, when it starts snowing, I'm going to need him to shovel the driveway. She said, no, because he don't be in my... It's like she's trying to manipulate me. She's trying to tell me her baby daddy didn't used to be in her house. Yes, he did. I see him. I see him on the couch. I see him eating the shit. I see him. No, he don't, because he don't be in my house. I said, yes, he do. I'm not asking my baby daddy for nothing, because whenever I ask him, it don't get done. I said, well, you can't ask my boyfriend for nothing. So you think because you have a boyfriend that you cannot ask for nothing, and I have a boyfriend that I can ask for everything. My boyfriend taking the trash. My boyfriend to put up the cameras. My boyfriend to drive me anywhere. My boyfriend to buy me anything. My boyfriend to do anything. You think that because you can't do that for yours, you can eat off of my boyfriend. Nah, bitch, it'll never be that. It will never be that. I also called this out multiple times. But anyways, I'm gonna put some screenshots. Should I do that right now? Might as well. For instance, mind you, she always say how I had secret animosity. Is this not checking a bitch? My boyfriend took the trash out, but he had to go to work. And as he was trying to get the lid, it started raining. He don't want to go to work covered in rain, so he thought that it wasn't a big deal. He took the trash back. Somebody can grab the lid once it start raining. He went to work. This bitch, instead of being like, thank you, said men really do shit like put the trash cans away, but not the lids. That is crazy. Y'all know, let's appreciate the fact that one of our men is man enough to do something. Don't tell me what my man do is dumb and you got a man that won't do either. Okay, I had to correct her a couple times. So all the fake animosity, you never told me how you feel, I don't understand. Dead that shit. I never let no bitches play with me ever. Stop. I don't have a man. Oh, shut the fuck up then. Why you having sex with multiple men if you don't have one? Why is your baby daddy on your couch if you don't have a man? Why aren't you celibate if you don't have a man? But we ain't gonna get into that. She always said little smart shit. She always told me how she'd hate for me to be her girlfriend. Every time I told her something about my boyfriend, I don't care if I am tripping. You don't tell nobody that. She always said, I hate for you to be my bitch. I hate for you to be my girl. On God. I love to be your nigga. You're green. You're easy. Easy to get off on. Easy to crack. Everything. Yes, I used to dead that shit. This is why she don't like me. Oh my God. Like, I just cannot. Mind you, I'm so happy you did that, because I've been keeping this in for a year and I made it seem like it was about them towels, and you know it was always deeper. Now we can post it. Back to the trash can stuff. So I said, well, your baby daddy gonna have to shovel the stuff. She said, I can't never ask him for nothing. I said, well, you can't ask my boyfriend for nothing either. She said, your boyfriend be at my house, period. He be at our house. Shoulda knew right there. Every time you get mad, it goes from our house to your house. Every single time. My boyfriend don't be at this house for you. He don't be at your house. He be at my shit. Like, what are we talking about? Bitch, once I started paying half the rent, this is my house too. Period. All right, so a part of being a real bitch is telling the part where you were wrong. This is where I went wrong. So me and her both had a mutual friend, and the mutual friend was also a hairstylist. So one day, actually, am I missing some stuff? I am missing some stuff. So this is where the little jealousy stuff peaking. I'm gonna try so hard to wrap this up in one video. So once I got my bedroom stuff, once I got my bathroom stuff, a couple weeks later, she ordered her bedroom set. In the middle of her bedroom set getting put together, this girl literally says, I'm so glad I'm getting my stuff put together. Once I seen bitches getting their bathroom, I'm like, I know bitches ain't passing me. Swear to God, this happened. This conversation happened. And I wonder if I still got the screenshot of me texting my boyfriend when it happened, like exactly when it happened. But whatever, that's neither here or there. I ended up getting my bedroom set like a month later. So now she did it like 3 times where she would walk in my room and be like, do you think your room is bigger than mine? Like, what do you think? What size TV did you say you got? Because if this is like a 55, then I know mine's like a 70 or like an 8. Like, she just did little shit like that. I noticed it. So basically, now let me get back to the hairstyle stuff. This is where I went wrong. I'm always told where I went wrong. We had a mutual friend. I went to get my hair done by them. The mutual friend bought her up first, and they basically said like they had iffy vibes about her and they don't trust her. So me being like, I'm basically like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not moving in with her next year because this and that. I don't feel comfortable there. I feel like she bullying me. Well, not bullying me, because it can't no bitch bully me, but I feel like she micromanaging me. I feel like she trying to tell me what to do. I feel like she kind of driving me crazy, but I still love her. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe we just not meant to live together. I tell him all this stuff. He promised he not gonna tell. Like, we did pinky promise everything, because I really didn't want to get him back around. But 3 days later, she texted me saying like they got back around to her. Now, when she texted me, we didn't argue or nothing, because I know that, okay, I did tell another person about the problems that we was going through. Okay, you know what I mean? I'm like, I did tell him that this and this and this and that happened. Do you want me to move out? She like, no. You don't got to move out. I just don't agree with what you did. Okay, cool. I respect your opinion. I should have kept that shit to myself. Like, I shouldn't have told him about that. But that's neither here nor there. Let me get to the real fallout, because I don't got time to keep telling multiple stories in between. Y'all see where I'm going with the micromanagement, with the little jealousy comments, with the neglectful cats. Y'all see where I'm going, where she tried to, I don't know. I got close to this bitch and found out that she was just not who I thought she was. So, like I said, if you pay attention to my videos, I had my own bathroom stuff. She still had to have her bathroom stuff. She had her bedroom set, but she still had nothing in her bathroom. No shower curtain, no tub, no rug, nothing. I had my whole bathroom set. I had my bedroom set. So, like, she would always use my bathroom. She would always, like, all the guests use my bathroom. Mainly because the other bathroom was in her room. Okay, that make more sense. But anyways, I use my own towels. I use my own stuff. I noticed that for a while she started asking me, do you got my towels? Like, is you sure you don't got my towels? And I was telling her, like, I don't got your towels. Like, it's good. Mind you, when she used to offer me towels, I swear you can ask her. She might lie, but I used to be like, it's good. I got my own. That's how I am everywhere. That's how I am in this house. That's how I was when I lived with my daddy. I always was the person who kept, after I took a shower, I bring my stuff out the shower. I'm just that type of person. I don't want to. When I first moved there, yes, I used to use some of her towels, but that was like, this was May. By this time, it's January. January, like, of next year. You know what I'm saying? So by January, I done got my own towels. I don't use her stuff anymore. All my stuff is pink. I got a couple white towels, some pink towels, some blue towels, but mainly pink. So like mentioned, she keep asking me about these towels. So she said, are you sure you don't, mind you, are you sure, meaning I've asked you multiple times and you've said no. Are you sure you don't have any of the big white towels in your room? Like maybe one of your guests use one. I literally have one. Like what the fuck? I said no, and my guests don't use your towels. Because I always give them a towel. The only people that spent the night was my siblings and Money Boo. And the only one that be showering is Monte and Jace. Mind you, my little brother are little boys. They don't even like showering. Mind you, Money Boo was like 16. She showers with my pink towel and use my little shea butter scrub. She likes the girly stuff. She's never, none of my guests, mind you, when my boyfriend come in, he comes to my room. Also, let me add in. She said, like, oh, like, your boyfriend can't be here all the time. She was never home. When she was home, she would dirty everything up, leave, and when she was home, she would always have guests over there. I didn't like being in that 3-bedroom house by myself, so I worked 4 days a week. The 3 days that I didn't work, my boyfriend used to spend the night with me. Oh, well, Taco Bell. I really don't care. Actually, I'm not going to say I don't care. Is that something that made her comfortable? I guess that's what she be saying in her stuff, like, your boyfriend always there. And I know roommates be saying stuff like that, but it's like, well, bitch, you come spend the night at the house because I'm scared. My boyfriend had never spent the night while I wasn't there. He was never in the house while I was not there. That was one thing that I did not play. When my guests came over, they were to be in my room. The only people who used to be in the living room was my little brothers, because they would like to play the game or whatever. But they barely came over. They probably came over 2 times in the span of us being roommates. My little sister always in my room. She had nothing to be in the living room for. So let's keep that in. I said no, my guests don't use them because I was getting a towel. I said, but I bought my own pre-towels, white, pink, purple, and white, and blue. She said, okay, well, if you see any, put them at the back for me. Somebody stole my shit. Y'all don't see the passive aggressiveness? Y'all don't see how that could have triggered somebody? Okay, well, if you see any, 1, 2, if you see any, you're still insinuating that I have your towels or that they're going to be in my possession to where I can see them. So you're still saying you're trying to gently accuse me, but act like you're not. Somebody stole them. Stop playing with me. I said, hey, boo, chill with the passive aggression. I'm sure nobody stole them because I don't use them. I'm sure they back there. You just got to look. I know you got some of them because it'd be 5 of them stacked by the tub for when your son takes a bath. Mind you, like I said, she don't have no shower rod and she don't have no shower rub. So when she get out the shower or when she's in the shower, it'd be a lot of water splashing. So she be stacking a whole bunch of them on her bathroom floor. That's the truth. You call anything passive aggressive. I didn't even say nothing. But no, I'm talking about the big white towels, not the small ones. I don't have any. Once again, you are accusing me of stealing your towels, bath towels. I told you I don't have your, I didn't say no, I don't have your small towels. I just said I don't have your towels. So you saying no, I'm talking about my big towels. I don't have any. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't got them. I said, because you a passive-aggressive bitch. You didn't have to add the and somebody stole it because nobody did. And I know what you're talking about. The big towels. This is like your 4th time asking me, and I had to tell you every single time, I do not have your towels. So that's what's making it seem passive-aggressive. You keep asking, I don't have them. It's that simple. I don't got them. Leave me alone. I said in the whatever, that don't make sense. She said, no, I'm not. I'm asking because I went through all the laundry and I don't see them because I'm asking again because I don't know where they could be. So I said somebody stealing my stuff as in the people that be coming here. I said, as in, that's weird, but okay. Everything I do, you sound passive aggressive. You don't see how that's passive aggressive as in the people that be coming here. Who? The kids that I just say don't got them? Mind you, when you have, did you ask your company? Because you have people over there too. You never home, but when you are home, you dirtying everything up and you got 10 people with you. If it's not your baby daddy with you, it's 10 other people with you. Did you ask them people if they got your towels? So I said, at the same time, and she said, okay, I said, did you ask the people that be coming here if they stole them? She said, I will. Send me your siblings' contact information. Y'all don't see the passive aggression? The siblings are 7, 12, and 16. Y'all don't see the passive aggression? You still are accusing me. Did you ask the people that be coming here as in, did you ask your baby daddy? Did you ask your sisters? Did you ask your nieces and nephews? Did you even look yourself? Why do you keep talking about, you keep saying that I stole them? That's what you're saying. It is what it is. You keep saying I stole your towels. This is where I got irritated. That's what I mean when I say passive aggressive shit. I just told you my sibling takes showers of my towel. Ask your guests. Don't worry about what my siblings are doing. When I just said I give them my towels, they bitches, you good for real? She said, okay, so why ask me that? I said, okay, so okay, like what? I said, okay, bitch, I don't give a fuck for real. She said, okay, so don't test me about it. It's that simple. I asked you a simple question and we ended it at okay. You said ask the guests, so let's ask them, all of them. Why are you asking mine? That still don't justify why you're asking mine. I said, stop typing. She said, you ask yours, I'll ask mine. We in the argument. It's January 27th. I know she about to be asking for the rent. I sent her rent because I'm like, I'm at the point where I don't want to talk to her right now. Like, I don't want you to text me in a couple hours asking for rent. I don't want to talk to you. And I always pay my rent real early. I don't want to talk to you. I'm going to send her rent now and we're going to leave it there. So she thinks that I'm saying that I'm leaving. She says, that's your last month. She said, it's really, so no. Then she come to my door like, hey, we need to talk. This is fresh after the argument. I said, I'm not gonna lie, like, not right now. We could talk once I calm down. She said, why? But we need to talk. I said, we can talk, but just a little later. She's like, but we need to talk now. I said, no, we don't. We just got done arguing. We can wait a couple hours. We can calm down and talk later. Just get away from my door. So I'm mad right now. We ain't calmed down. You just said some shit that got me irritated, and I probably irritated you. Let us calm down. She don't want to leave me. Like, who do you think you are to the point where you think I need to stand up and come talk to you like this when I just said I'm irritated? She said, it's really, so after I said no, she texted me and said, there's really nothing to figure out. This is your last month here. There's no more company over here. I need time to clear my head. What does my company have to do with you? It's jealousy. Mind you, the company is my boyfriend. Mind you, the boyfriend not even there at this time. What does my company have to do with you? But she was like, I was nothing but respectful to you, and you can't even open the door and have a conversation with me, but want to text, are we kids or adults? Mind you, even in the text, I said stop typing. I don't want to type in the text, and I don't want to talk in real life right now because we're both saying stuff that we don't mean, and you know what I mean? I said in your dreams, ho. Because whose last month is this? Whose last month is this? I said, this is my house too. If we need to go to court, then we can. She said, I said what I said. It's no more that he been here every day, and I already specified I don't want people here every day. Don't forget, this is my house. Once again, every time we get to an argument, our house becomes her house. This is not just your house. This is our house. Also, mind you, he can't be here every day if I'm working 4 days a week. Even her definition of him coming there is if he come drop me off some food, or if he come and we chilling in the driveway. Okay, whoop-de-doo. When you be here, you be with your baby daddy, or you be with all the other men that you be with, and I can't say nothing because this is our house. He's not in your face. He's not bothering you. He's not eating food out the refrigerator. But I understand that not all roommates like that, so I'm going to take accountability. You didn't like how much my boyfriend was there. She never told me that she didn't like how much he was there. It is what it is. I said, well, you can clear your head in your room. You're not about to tell me this is my last month here. And that's why I started asking for receipts of the rent. If I want time to think, I can get time to think. I told you I'll talk in a minute, and you still trying to press the conversation. Just hold on. Just hold on. So then I said, this your daddy shit, because keep in mind, this house is not even in her name or my name. This is in her daddy's name. I said, this your daddy shit, little bug, and it's my shit too now by law. The hell you thought wrong, like I said. She said, if you can't agree to no company, then you got into the first. Actually, you will be sent your money back. You disrespectful as hell. I can't believe you. Mind you, it's the 27th. I said, it don't matter how many paragraphs you type. How you gonna get me out by the first? I said, you the disrespectful one. Passive aggressiveness, I don't play that. I don't care how used you are to talking to everybody else crazy. You're not about to talk to me crazy, and you shouldn't have kept pressing me about them towels after I said no. You escalated it by constantly asking me about these towels and constantly insinuating that I stole from you. She said, I'm not texting you. Come talk like an adult. Why do you keep trying to talk? The reason why we're arguing right now is because you keep trying to talk. This is why we arguing. You keep trying to talk in person when you saying shit. You just told me to get out. Why do I want to come talk? We need to shut up. Both of us shut up. Stop texting, and we gonna just shut up. She don't want to do it. So now it's escalating. Just as I said was gonna happen, everything escalated. I said, and I paid my rent, so I'll be going next month. Ain't nothing to talk about. She said, you weird. I said what I said. I said, stop trying to force me to talk. Mind you, because she came to my door again, pulling on my door, banging on my door. Come out, come out, come out. No. So I texted, I'm staying calm the whole time. I'm not yelling back or nothing. I texted her and said, stop trying to force me to talk. If you would have gave me a minute like I asked, we wouldn't have been speaking over each other. I asked if you can give me a minute. You talking about why. Now stop texting me. It's that simple. Can we calm down? Here she go again. You disrespectful as hell. Will be nobody in my house, period, or you will be out on a fresh. I said, oh my God, stop texting me and explain how you gonna put me out. She said, I just got off the phone with Burton City Police, boo. What you want to do? They said I can have you leave today regardless of all the other shit you talking. This my daddy shit. Remember, pack up. I said, you going crazy. No, you're disrespectful as hell, and I refuse to let you disrespect me in my house. I'll let you come here and get on your 2 feet, and now you on them. Jealousy. 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 I let you come here and get on your 2 feet, and now you own them. As if you didn't ask me to live here. As if you didn't ask me to be your roommate, and I said no. What is with all the I let? You asked. I denied, so you asked again and again until I said yes. Let's be real. I said, we can wait till they get here. Tell the fucking police to pull up. It's going down in this bitch. Okay, I'm gonna make this the last part because now this done dragged into like an 11-part series. And like I said in the other videos, you making all these videos? Yes, I'm very angry. I'm very mad. So you guys cannot comment and say, oh, you seem pressed. I'm pressed as fuck. Like I'm pressed. After today, I'm done speaking on it. I went into 2026 with the mindset of that situation really hurt me and I'm gonna do better. I know I fucked up in some parts. I'm gonna do better. I shouldn't have went to our mutual friend and vented about our situation. If she was uncomfortable about my boyfriend being there for more, I didn't know she was uncomfortable, but you know what I mean? I guess, I don't know. I should have just not had my boyfriend there as much. Okay. I did clean up, so I can't take ability for not cleaning up because I did clean up. But like I said, if y'all are listening, after I started paying rent, she still would text me. I'm only showing y'all little screenshots. So imagine how many times she would text me and ask me to still clean after her, even with paying half of the rent. Y'all are not listening. My mama told me that if I'm staying with someone, then I clean up after them. I don't know why y'all mamas taught that just because you in a bad situation, the people that you know what? This remind me of them little viral videos where people be like, staying with people is the worst place to be. The people be loud when you sleeping. They be slamming the cabinets. They be asking little slick comments. They want to make you clean up behind them. They want to lock the door so you can't get in past 6 p.m. They be passive aggressive and making you feel like shit for needing help. I was vulnerable. I'm freshly 19. Mind y'all, when she got put out her house, when she was 16, I gave her a phone and I never once said, give me money. I never said, I gave her my phone because she got put out. She had nothing. That's the stuff that y'all don't know. When I helped her, I didn't expect nothing. I expected nothing. Oh, you're not doing nothing. You living rent free. I'm buying tissue. I'm buying laundry detergent. I'm buying dish soap. I'm helping taking care of the cats. I am actively cleaning up. I'm watching your son, which I love dearly and I still love to this day. I helped move in her furniture. I helped with her bed set. Like, y'all don't understand. I'm not just living there for rent free and bullshit. And I'm not just living there rent free, not doing nothing, entitled, not respecting her rules. I didn't used to bring my boyfriend in because I don't pay rent. That's another that y'all got that wrong. My boyfriend didn't step foot into the house or spend the night until I paid rent. That's what it is. I never used to have company over. I didn't do none of that. I cleaned up behind myself. I did everything right. She said, Fran, come here, get on your stuff, and you can stay here rent free, no problem. I'm not gonna make you uncomfortable for as long as you need. It took me 4 months to get a job, but I was trying. I wasn't just sitting around. During them 4 months, I sold food as much as I can. I got my driver's license. I ended up getting the job. She gave me the opportunity, and I feel like I did exactly what a friend was supposed to do. As soon as I was in a position to help her with the rent, I started paying the rent. Even when I said, hey, I don't want to be your roommate, I said, I don't want to be your roommate, but I'm still going to give you rent money for this month, but I still will be leaving. And she proceeded to ask me to live with her. Now, y'all want to know what happened at the end of the story. I don't even feel like dropping more screenshots because I still respect her mama very much. And her mama was commenting on my TikToks basically saying, like, I'm doing entirely too much. And I don't want y'all to attack Miss Kim because I still love her. I got to take a break because y'all don't understand what this situation did to me. Like, y'all don't get it. Everybody want to purposely misunderstand. Let me suck my motherfucking tears up. Y'all bitches not about to screenshot me crying on the internet. But it is that deep. It is that deep. The help didn't feel genuine anymore. It felt like, okay, you doing this with intentions of helping. If you said that from the beginning, I would have did it. Anyways, the end of the story. So her mama, she don't want me to keep making videos. It's gonna be my last video. Her mama said I'm going too far, and I'm gonna respect that, and I'm gonna leave it alone after this. Also, when I lived with my dad, my friend Tamia Lee Ming, she gave me clothes. Even though I had clothes, the thing is, she used to sell clothes. She had clothes she didn't want. She said she was going to take it to Goodwill. I said, bring it to me. So she be saying that now. Bitches that I clothed. Oh my, like now I didn't have clothes. Mind you, this is when I lived with my dad. You gave me clothes because you was about to give it to Goodwill, and I said, give it to me. Mind you, this is when I was skinny. If y'all don't know, I didn't blew up in the past little year or two. You know what I'm saying? So this is when me and her was the same size. Just give me the clothes. So also, when she didn't have a car, this is the stuff that y'all don't know. I did exactly what I was supposed to do. I came there. She said, get on your feet. I got on my feet, and as soon as I was able, I helped her. I cleaned the dishes. When she needed rides because she didn't have a car no more and I didn't have a car, guess what I did? I still made it work. I made my boyfriend take her. If I needed any ride from her, which is rare because I had my boyfriend with his car, I paid her gas money. I wasn't just sitting there. She didn't have to buy me food. She didn't have to provide me food, pads, clothes, water. The only thing she did was put that roof over my head, and I thanked her for it, and I went hard to get out of that situation. I did what I was supposed to do. Now, I'm sorry, I keep backtracking. So, Basically, the police, I called the police on myself, because once she said I just got off the phone with the police, I'm under the impression that she called the police. I called the police pull up, they walk in, she cooling at first, so then they look at my bathroom and they look at my room, they looked at each other and they immediately looked at her and said, ma'am, I'm sorry, but she doesn't have to go anywhere. This is very clearly, she lives here, this is her space. Lee Mean gets very aggravated. So I'm like, okay, boom. I'm almost in tears when this is happening. Like, I'm devastated. Y'all don't understand. Like, I'm devastated. I don't even want to argue. I tried to have a talk when we calmed down so that this did not happen. I tried. So basically, I was like, you know what? I said, actually, I do got to show y'all screenshots because this is important. So now this is for everybody who said, well, why didn't you just leave? Okay. I said, okay, I'm about to leave. After her telling me, get out. At first, I was like, I don't gotta get out. I'm not going nowhere. And then I was like, why am I sitting here? I'm uncomfortable. I'm not, like, I'm feeling like she using her authority over me. I'm about to just be back homeless for a little minute. I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, just send the money back. All of a sudden, after telling me to get out 100 times, now the money is a big deal to send back. She said, I will send all your money back when the things are packed and you're out of my house by midnight on Friday. I said, no, I'm leaving today. Send it back. She said, okay, I will when all your stuff is packed and I have my mail and door key. First of all, if I paid $500 this month, I still got 3 days to live here anyways. 2, I paid February's rent, so I'm already ahead on rent. Send me the $500 back because I just paid rent. I need to get a hotel for the night and get a storage or a U-Haul to put all my stuff in. Mind y'all, when I live here, I have a full bed set. I have a bed set, a nightstand, a dresser, a mirror, clothes, and a full bathroom. This girl is asking me to up and leave. So everybody, oh, you should have just left. Okay, that was already a big deal for me. But once I said, okay, I will leave this. I said, girl, send me my money back for the rent that I paid. You said you would send my money back and then I would give you your stuff. I said, I would give you your stuff once I'm done packing my stuff. Like, you need to make your mind up. You said you called the police and they said what they said and I agree with them. So send it back so I can get my U-Haul and leave. Thanks. We'll do it at the same time fair. She's just making it harder than what it has to be. Send me my money back. You just told me to get out 100 different times. I said, no, we will not because I'm using that money to get my U-Haul and my key. It seemed, this is where she spiraled. I said, it seemed like you backtracking because you realize you fucked up and you got to come up with $1,000 in 3 days. This is where everything went left again. Me saying you backtracking is me basically being like, you just told me to get out. This is your stuff. Pack my stuff up. Get out. So now when I'm finally like, all right, I'll leave. Mind you, I'm not yelling or nothing. I just said, send it back. All of a sudden you can't send it because you didn't expect me to be like, I will leave. You literally loved and enjoyed saying, get the fuck out my house, get out my house. And me saying, no, like, I don't want to go. No. She enjoyed being like, get out. This is my shit. This mine. This is my daddy stuff. Pack up. She enjoyed that because she thought that I was never going to be like, okay, I will leave. And then I did. Now you're not sending the money back. And if you're going to purposely misunderstand me, just go comment on her video and send her some love and support. I don't care. As y'all can see, I will send you half now with my key and send your other half when your stuff is gone. I said, no, I need that money, so send it. You just said you was going to send it. You can see that made her spiral when I said when you realized you messed up and you got to come over to 1,003 days. Because she said, who was you talking to? I've been had money since we met. You was crazy, girl. Mind y'all, I left out the part where me and her was working at the same job. Soon as I got the job, about a month later, she told me how she was going to quit the job. I told her, do not quit the job because they about to give us a bonus. She said, girl, I don't care about that bonus. It's going to be like a little 1,000, 2,000. I'm a tripper. And they ended up giving us 6,000. I've been at the job for 1 month and got 6,000. And that made her so jealous. She hated that she put me on this job. She hated, oh my God. Like, it's so hard to explain to people that's going to purposely misunderstand me. She hated that she put me on this job. She quit and then I ended up getting 6,000. You know what I mean? And she feel like she did that. She hated that she invited me here to use me as the maid, but then she found herself in a situation where she needed, mind you asked for rent and then a month later you quit. Why did you do that? She hate that she put me in a situation where I could actually grow. That's all. Because once I started growing, the way that you were treating me when I was down bad, like cleaning up after you, that's not happening anymore. We can both clean up equally. Anyways, she said, who you think you talk to? I said, okay, well, send the money. She said, that's not my problem. Set my keys outside the door and you get your first half. You're not showing me why do y'all think I need to respect her? If I just said I need this money to get somewhere to sleep in a U-Haul, what do you mean that's not my problem? That is absolutely your problem. Send me my money back. Why are you passive aggressively? Y'all don't see what I'm talking about? I said, until I get my keys, I said, until I get my money back, they my keys. If I pay $500, then that's my stuff. Until you send it back, then it's mine. Why would I give you something I paid for? I said, well, I'm not tripping then. I'll be here. So then that's when the police pulled up and said, remember that story I told you earlier? Like, ma'am, she doesn't have to go. She lives here. So then I said, you know what? I said, nah, I'm still going to leave. I said, just send me the money back and I'll leave. So the police said, okay, ma'am, she said she'll leave. Just send her the money back. She made it a big deal again. She said, okay, well, we need to get this written documents because people change their mind all day. And the police literally annoyingly said, I wonder if I can go get the footage. Can I get the footage of this incident? Because I'm going to post it. The police said, ma'am, you're doing too much. This is a civil matter. She said that she'll leave once you send the money back. So just send it. She said, I'm not sending her nothing until she pack my stuff and leave. Y'all, I said, all right, keep it. I'll be gone by next month. I didn't tell her what day on next month. But I said, I'll be gone by next month. Just keep it. I'm going to stay here these little days. So now this is where the sister and the mom stuff come up. Actually, she told me no company. The police ended up coming again, and I got a video of that. The police ended up coming again because she told me, like, you cannot have company in my house. And the police said, ma'am, she literally can't have company. This is her house, and that's her guest. Like, she can have company. And so that was a big thing. So then her sister texted me, like, hey, what's going on? Like, how was y'all? I said, we still arguing. So I told the sister to pull up, not to pick anybody's side, but because at this point I was still hurt. I was crying when I was talking to the police. I didn't want to even argue in the first place. So I told her mom and her sister to pull up and talk to us because we are both tripping. I'm going to hold accountability. We are both going too far. We both doing too much. Pull up and talk some sense into this because this is going too far. When they pulled up, they walked past me, okay? Miss Kim don't want me to speak on this, but I'm sorry, I got to. They walked past me. Miss Kim walked to her daughter first and closed the door and asked her what happened. I didn't budge in. I didn't yell. I didn't overhear. And then after she got her story, Miss Kim came to me to talk to me. Lee followed us out and all hell broke loose. We all started arguing. All because Miss Kim said, Tamia, you are wrong. She didn't yell at her. She just said, Tamia, you're tripping. You went too far when she said, if you're not accusing Jamia of having your towels, then you're accusing her siblings of having her towels. Duh, she's mad. So that's why Tamia said, my mom and my sister came to my house defending my roommate. Some people say, oh, that's still family. You agree with me wrong or right. Y'all don't understand that me and Tamia was friends since we was 12 and 13. This is not no random friendship. I'd have been to their Sunday dinners. Like I hosted Tamia's baby shower with her. Y'all don't understand that her mom and her sister, I done been around her for long enough for her mom. I love her mama still to this day, but I respect her mom and her sister for picking that's their family. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going, whatever. That's how that happened. So I ended up that same night at 10 p.m. I went to work. I started applying to apartments that same day. And within 2 days, I got an apartment. I'm still here. I got a 2-bedroom apartment. That made her even more mad. How dare the person that I just put out to suffer get an apartment in 2 days? So boom, I pack up my stuff and I'm going. I said I'll be going by next month. It's 27th when we got to it. I was going by the 29th. Send me my $500 back. I didn't bother her about that $500. That was February's rent. This is January. I didn't bother her about that $500. Send me the $500 back. Send it back. She wasn't texting back. She went as far to put an eviction notice on my bedroom. So she wanted me out. You know what I'm saying? Send the money back. I'm out. I got my place. She did not like that. I don't care what nobody say. That triggered her. Mind you, now she is a person with no job left to pay $1,000. She's y'all gonna purposely understand me again. I know y'all gonna understand. Y'all gonna purposely understand me. Y'all don't see where I'm going with this. She didn't really want me to get out. She just wanted the authority. She wanted to regain control. When you was sitting here rent free, I could tell you what to do. I could make you clean up after me. Now you paying bills, and you done got some sense of control of yourself, and you done establish these boundaries. And now I need to regain control by telling you this is my shit. Remember, get out. This is my stuff. I get out, and now you have no job, and you have to pay $1,100 every month. Whatever. I ain't even got to get into do with that. Do whatever. I get my apartment. My apartment is fully furnished. My bathroom decorated. Kitchen full of stuff. Bedroom set still here. My boyfriend got his own room. We ended up moving together because it was so sudden that it was like I gotta get out her house. She ain't stopped talking about it, and I be responding. I'm not gonna lie, I be responding, but I never respond and say the full story. I only respond and say it was about $500, and she know that it was always deeper than cows and $500. So everybody can say, how did you owe her $500? You was living there rent free. That's how. Because by the time she owed me my $500 back, I wasn't there anymore. Fast forward, like I said, I now drive a 2025. I now live in a nice neighborhood, and I did it without her. And she regrets helping me because I'm not trying to talk about her. But if you got her on Facebook, like I said, my whole city know the situation. Her 2025 was full of crap. It was bad. And she's looking at me mad that I'm not suffering. She's mad. Now she keeps saying, I'm the reason you got everything she got. I'm the reason she got everything she got.
My friend that I did everything for went on the internet about me, secret animosity, a motherfucker. All I said.
Did that hurt your feelings or did it make you more mad?
It hurt my feelings, but it was just like, whatever.
I'm the friend. You can't believe everything that goes on the internet. It's like, did I go to the internet about you for bullshit, or did I go to the internet because you owed me $500 and you wouldn't give it back? Did I go to the internet about you?
Show the $500.
Sent the bitch her $500 February 1st. Rent due on the 1st, but bitch, I sent you your shit back when you left. So let's resume, I guess. Also, y'all can pause to read this. She never had to beg for that $500 back. I gave her multiple times to get her money back. She kept switching when she wanted to leave. I was not there when she texted me to send her the money. When I got home the next morning, I seen that she packed all her things and left. But I had just found out she made a post about me on Facebook that night. I went live and told my side, and I sent her money back. And I literally didn't say nothing bad about her.
Well, if she sent the money back on February 1st, there's 31 days in January, so there was 2 days she could have sent the money back. So she was acting exactly how she said, but whatever. She don't think we know.
Did I go to the...
Who? Have I ever fucked your nigga?
No, and I'm not your friend either.
But bitch, have I friends? Any of my friends have I ever fucked y'all niggas? You never said who nigga I fucked. Who nigga have I fucked? That was my friend. Tell me right now. Right now, if you was my friend, bitch, did I fuck your nigga? But I ain't fuck this bitch nigga. Never fuck none of Selena niggas. Never. They're my only motherfucking friends. Bitch, I keep my friends circle short. That's too many niggas off limits for me. Any motherfucking way, bitch.
Or did I go to the internet because you trying to passive aggressively micromanage
Oh
me and
my
I caught it
God,
out?
I hate
Did I go to the internet about you for no reason, or was you killing cats and neglecting animals and I called you out for it? Like, now I'm gonna drop the screenshots and now
I slaughtered an animal. I killed a cat, bitch. I killed a cat. Bitch, hold on.
I'm gonna drop the real videos when you should have just shut up. This is why your pussy is on the shirt. This is why you don't shut.
her voice.
Why is my pussy on the shirt? Because I put it on the shirt? Bitch, what you talk about? Everybody know why I put my pussy on the shirt, bitch, and it ain't got shit to do with you. And bitch, we wasn't friends when my pussy got put on the shirt. So what the fuck is you speaking on? When my pussy got put on the shirt. When I put my pussy on the shirt, bitch, huh?
After y'all wasn't even friends.
After we
that
wasn't
shit
friends.
Shit to do with her.
What the fuck is you talking about? Me getting exposed was very public, and I was exposed unprovoked about a nigga. A bitch tried to embarrass me, and I cannot be embarrassed. So I took that shit far as fuck and went viral as fuck.
You don't shut up. You are terrible. You are a terrible person. You are terrible.
When did I become this terrible person that you're speaking of? Because you never stopped calling me your friend. You always told me I was sweet. You always told me I was nice. You always told me you love me. I motivate you. You literally never stopped calling me your friend. But you're saying I'm a terrible person. You called me friend up until we had a disagreement in January of 2025. Girl, we literally loved each other. What is you talking about? So I thought. The way somebody can just completely switch up really blows me. I would have never expected this from her.
Like, bitch, let's stop. Like, we not gonna do the TikTok theatric shit. Like, we're not gonna do it. And everybody in the comments don't know. They don't know the whole story. Her whole 2025 was full of shit because she is a terrible person.
Me and this bitch stopped being friends January 27, 28 of 2025, bitch. How do you know how my 2025 went? My 2025 was amazing, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about? Bitch, what you talking about? Didn't I get a car this year? Didn't I get 2 places this year?
2 cars.
What the fuck are you talking about, bitch?
Over 10,000
Didn't I start school?
followers.
Didn't I start school? Ain't my followers going up?
3rd semester of school.
Didn't I go viral on World Star, bitch? Like, haven't I been going viral all year? Didn't we take a trip?
Yes.
Like, what the fuck?
How do you know how the fuck?
How do you know how my
2025
2025 went, bitch? The fuck are you talking about?
You wasn't there.
I also got pregnant, bitch. That's an accomplishment to me.
Less accountability. If you would have sent my $500 back, I wouldn't have had anything to go on the internet about.
Oh, okay. I guess.
But anyways, I'm gonna finish the story times on my page. Like I said, bitches be weird, and I'm not going for none of that.
Bitches also be fat.
And bitch, you're also the only weird one. What are you talking about? Like, bitch, what are you talking about? That's not why you went live, baby. You went live because you was feeling some type of way about me. I found out she was talking about me 7 days before we got into it. And I still gave her the benefit of the doubt, thinking my friend would never be talking about me in that way. This bitch told me to send her money back at 2 a.m. I wasn't even at the house. When I got back home that next morning, I seen she was gone. We had did the Facebook back and forth shit. I sent the bitch her $500 back. Fuck is you talking about?
And this bitch made a status. Should I still troll?
Should I still troll her? She sent me my $500 back. Should I still troll her? Bitch, you can't troll me. It was just my friend. I was just like, I ain't finna do this with this bitch. What the fuck is you talking about? Bitch. But that shit over with. Okay, let me go to this bitch. Part 1, survivingly mean.
I'll hold you. This shit about to get messy as fuck. And by the end of this video, you gonna have to pick your side. Is you with me or is you with the ass bitches? Pick your side. Mind you, everything I'm about to say, I got proof. I got receipts for it.
Bitch, you are
So
laced.
the year is 2024. Actually, the year is 2023. I get put on my daddy house because I decided not to get
Man,
on
all
birth
this
control.
shit do not matter.
This shit don't matter.
One of the
got the
things, I get put
sauce
on my
in
daddy
it.
house. I don't want to get on birth control, and I go to live with my auntie, right?
You was instantly
So as I'm
fucking
living with my
proud.
auntie, I end up losing my job because my job is so far away. I got put out in the middle of December, so it was very snowy outside where I live. I live in Michigan, and I don't have a car. I'm fresh.
What do this gotta do with
Some people got that stuff. I just so
anything?
happen and I have it. Also, keep in mind, I don't have a mom in my life, and now obviously I don't got my dad. So I know how to cook. I decide, hey, let me sell.
What do this gotta do with anything I said, bro?
Now, this is where my friend comes in. I'm gonna call her ass what her name is. So her name is Lee Ming. So me and Lee Ming been friends since we was like 12, 13 type shit. Like, she's the one I tell everything to. I done told her everything before I told anybody else. So she knows what's going on in my life. She knows that I got put out. What to do. So, the way that this is a very big part of the story. I'm gonna tell y'all how I looked at her. How I viewed her was a beautiful woman.
Get off my dick. This bitch talking about she met me at 13, but how she viewed me was a beautiful woman. Bitch, I was a fucking kid. What the fuck are you talking about? Get off my dick. What?
She's so loyal. She's so kind. Boom. So one day I noticed that my beautiful, kind soul friend is starting to tell me these flaw-ass characteristics.
Like what?
Also, mind you, I'm not coming to the internet randomly. She keep making posts about me. She keep lying about the way that we fell out.
When the fuck did I lie? Didn't I read every message to y'all and told y'all exactly how we fell out? When this bitch went live about me, this bitch talking about she cooks her roast in water. Just saying a whole bunch of dumb shit. Bitch, I went live, said that shit, never said shit else about that bitch. I have not talked about this bitch publicly or privately. What the fuck are you talking about?
So I'm about to clear that shit up. So I'm noticing that my beautiful, sweet friend is starting to tell me these stories that just got me like...
What stories?
What? Like, it's no longer beautiful. It's no longer kind. It's no longer genuine.
What the fuck do that gotta do with her,
Actually, let's
though?
take it back to 2023. In 2023, she shows me this boy she talking to, and I say, oh, he has a girlfriend. She like, well, he told me that he did. And I'm like, I think she knew he had a girlfriend. I think she knew it.
How the fuck you gonna tell me? Mind you, I had just met this nigga that day. He texted me on Facebook. Bitch, how the fuck I know he got a girlfriend? Bitch, I don't know shit about this nigga, and why the fuck do it matter, bitch? Why the fuck do it matter?
What do that have to do with
I could have fucked that nigga that day, and then what? Bitch, what you talking about? I could do whatever the fuck I want, bitch. What do this have to do with you? Oh, she's showing me this. She's showing me... Bitch, I ain't showed you a motherfucking thing. Bitch, get off my dick.
And
what?
whatever your friend's showing you, it's not for you to pass judgment.
Exactly. What the fuck are you talking about?
About her, bitch.
And then, mind you, when the fuck... Let me see when I... This bitch talking about 2023. You on TikTok talking about shit from 2023, bitch? When all I said, it don't even fucking matter.
No, you don't. You know when these boys don't got girlfriends and we on the same
Bitch,
Facebook.
if
you got Facebook, then you know. It's like, you're not skipping that. You're not skipping.
We all got the same Facebook. That don't mean we see the same shit. Bitch, it don't fucking matter. Bitch, I didn't see that this nigga had a girlfriend, and it don't matter if I fucking did. Bitch, if I wanted to fuck with him while he had a girlfriend, bitch, that's what the fuck I'll do. I'll fuck whoever the fuck I want. Fuck with whoever the fuck I want. What the fuck that got to do with you, bitch? Huh? Bitch, I'll fuck with as many niggas as I want, bitch.
You my friend. Bitch, is you my friend?
Right, bitch, is you my friend or not? Can I, like, what? Bitch, what is you talking about? Then it's 2023, bitch, what if I was 18, 19? Bitch, you, like, what is you worried about what the fuck I'm doing for? Bitch, I'll fuck with whoever the fuck I want.
They are a popular Facebook couple. You're not skipping.
Popular Facebook couple. Bitch, who the fuck is a popular Facebook couple? These motherfuckers ain't Ari and Moneybag, bitch.
Like, just dirty shit.
What's dirty?
People do stuff like
What's dirty? I didn't even...
have dealings with other people.
I let this bitch know. We just was texting for today. That's it. He told me. Okay, whatever.
Man, he dealing with that girl. Who knows who that girl is dealing with? If
What do that have to do with you?
That's just too many bodies in the mix. I don't do stuff like that. That goes against my whole.
Bitch, you let this bitch know that you just started texting this nigga today, and this all of what this bitch got this.
Bro, what is you talking about? This bitch. Exactly. I had just texted that nigga that day, bro. This bitch talking about I don't do shit like that. Hold on. When I was single, I was having Mondo drop me off to get fucked by Jalen real quick. Then when I was gone with Jalen, have me drop me back off to Destiny where Mondo would meet me there. Bitch, this you, ain't it?
Oh my
You said that, ain't it? You said that, ain't it? Or I'm tweaking though. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? You can do what the fuck you want. You think I remembered that shit till I had to go back to the messages? Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you do. When I was single, I was having Mondo drop me off to get fucked by Jalen real quick. Bitch, I can fuck who the fuck I want to, and I didn't even fuck the nigga. I told this bitch, a nigga texted me off Facebook. I texted him back. She told me, oh, he has a girlfriend.
But Mondo dropping you off to fuck Jalen?
Right? Fuck is you talking about? Bitch, gone.
So can hoes be hoes or what?
Bitch, gone. Like, what?
It's against my morals, and I'm not gonna sit there and let my friend. Well, you can do what you want, but I'm gonna make sure I let you know. Like,
You don't gotta let me know a damn thing.
Wait,
bitch.
pause real quick. Did you let her know anything when Mondo was dropping her off the fuck?
Exactly.
Or did you let your friend do what your friend was doing, and that's
Exactly.
And you her confidant. She could tell you whatever the fuck she
That's
wants. That's
it.
friend.
That's it. I don't give a fuck, girl. You can tell me whatever you want, but now you want to push it out there, bitch. Okay, I don't do shit like that. That's against my morals. Yes, you do, baby.
I wonder how Mondo and Jalen gonna feel about this.
Yes, you do, baby.
these stories, and I'm just
what
like,
stories?
Her telling me these different stuff, just randomly, just telling me all this dirty trifling shit she just coming out with.
This bitch ain't told one story except bro, I don't even give a fuck. Keelan texted me. I texted the nigga back. That's it. I told this bitch, I'm like, damn, like, I sent the screenshot of him, whatever. She like, oh, wait, he got a girlfriend. I'm like, shit, we just texting right now. Like, he told me he ain't got no girlfriend. He just got some shit going on. And I told him that I'm fucking with one person right now, too. Like, shit, dating is dating, bitch. I could talk to as many niggas as I want. Bitch, you talking about some shit from 2023? What? Bitch, fuck is you talking about? Bitch, I told you I texted him. I ain't told you I linked with the nigga or nothing. I did link with the nigga eventually. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'll link with who the fuck I want to. And what, bitch?
Originally, I eventually be like, yo, trip out. You chilling.
This bitch ain't told shit I did.
All the clips of, you know what I mean? So basically, this is how the story went. I'm about to get screenshots. So she texts me the guy that she's dealing with, another new guy.
The same shit I just told y'all. And this bitch talking about another new guy. Bitch, my baby daddy don't count. And Kyrie don't count, bitch. So what you talking about?
friend. I forgot.
I'm on and off with them niggas. This bitch talking about he got a girlfriend, whatever. The same shit I just told y'all.
We just not about to do that. He got a girlfriend. I'm not about to be in their face. No, you know what I mean? I said he got a girlfriend. She said, bro, trying to play dumb like she always do. He said,
how am I playing
I
dumb?
said, no, he has a whole entire girlfriend. I said the girlfriend's name. She said, hang up on you, not in the mood. I ain't went as far as to send her Facebook because he has one. So now she like basically saying like she don't care. Like, so what I'm gonna do about that? They broke up.
Right. This shit don't matter. They broke. He told me they broke up. I told her I don't care. I don't care. And then
bring you right back to the fact this bitch has secret animosity. This shit don't got shit.
Exactly. That's all it is. This bitch sends me a paragraph. I'ma be on da 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 da. And then I'm like, whole point is this bitch said all that to say. I said, girl, boo, this day one, we just cool. I don't give a fuck. This bitch had to say I'm spiraling. I said, I'm not spiraling. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is you talking about, bitch? How am I spiraling? And then she said, you just been tripping, bro. Like, I don't know. You got to calm down. All I did was text the nigga back. I said, no, I don't. I talked to Kyrie and this nigga just started texting me today. I didn't know he had a bitch. But why the fuck I got to explain myself to you, bitch? Like, get off my dick. Like, what is you talking about? I'm skipping past all that weak ass shit. I just told y'all.
Thanking me because
I don't gotta thank no bitch for shit.
Of her on that high standard. I looked at her as a full package, as a loyal woman, as someone's wife. I didn't look at you as sign.
Bro, what, bitch?
You talk to. I'm sorry, I don't.
I was what, 18, 19?
Thanking me.
Don't look at me like shit, bitch.
I look at you as better than what you present yourself to be. So this is proof that I genuinely did view her as, you know what I mean, somebody that was just not like that. I said,
not like what?
Friend, I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to offend you. The way you coming off is giving bop. It's not the body count. It's the bodies you choosing.
It's not the body count. So, bitch, I'm not fucking nobody, but this is giving bop to you. I told this bitch, girl, you clearly don't know me for real. That's it. I can get to know different people. I'm enjoying my conversation with him. And I only been telling you about me and Kyrie. So what's bop about that? Bitch, I was only fucking with one nigga at a time. What is you talking about? Like, that's literally the messages. I only talking to Kyrie. What's bop about that? Everybody know I fucked with Kyrie. Oh, well, bitch, what? Me and Kyrie.
And her fat ass here just passing judgment.
Like
she in somebody else shit.
And it's like, bro, this is the animosity that I'm talking about. Okay, this is how you feeling about me. So this is but we was friends at this time. So you felt like this when we was friends. Bitch, is this not animosity? Is this not what I said? Bitch, what are you talking about?
The way you coming off.
Anyways, let me skip past that. Because all this bitch is talking about is me and the nigga I'm talking about. Then this bitch gonna throw this in as if she's talking about me. Throw a hypothetical in. So it sounded like this bitch was talking about me. Hold on.
It's just not like that. I said, I don't know though, friend. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to offend you. The way you coming off is giving bop. It's not the body count. It's the bodies you choosing. A lot of people need to hear that. It don't matter if you got 4 bodies. If 2 of them is 2 of your friends niggas, one of them gave you an STD and you went back, and another one is just some.
Bitch, who are you to tell somebody it don't matter how many bodies they got? Bitch, people can fuck who they want and do what the fuck they want. Bitch, what do that have to do with you? Who are you to tell them anything, bitch? You is nobody. Fuck who you want.
You're still bopping. You're doing dirty shit.
What's dirty by texting a nigga? Like what? That's dirty. That's trifling.
In somebody's house having hatred towards them, that's dirty. Bitch, get out.
This bitch sweet.
I gotta use the bathroom, so come back for part 2.
That whole part was about what? That whole part was about what? About nothing. This bitch talking about nothing. Like a whole bunch of nothing.
You either gonna pick your side or you gonna be with them loser ass. So after all that stuff.
This bitch talking about after all that shit happened. After all of what shit? What happened? What happened? What happened? Like what was so severe about that? Like I'm confused.
Well, the person that I live with is my dad kicked me out with my auntie. And y'all know how older people is. She don't want me constantly sending these roast dinners and desserts out her kitchen. So yes, like she didn't want me doing it. So I'm telling my friend about this. What to do.
Basically, moral of the story, I told this bitch she could come live with me so she can be more comfortable and she could sell food out my house. And what the fuck did she do? The bitch came and lived with me. She talking about some I was living with my auntie, this and that. Bitch, just tell how I took your weak ass in, bitch. Just say that. Just tell how I took you under my wing and brought you in, bitch. That's it. You don't gotta go on and on and on and on and on. about some shit that don't matter.
If you ain't want to come live with a bitch, you just did not have
You
to
did not
come.
have to come live with me, bitch. It's that simple. What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? No, you needed somewhere to go. This bitch keep wanting to say, I didn't ask to come live with you.
And the whole reason this shit spiraled is because that bitch didn't want to pay rent. Let's keep it a
Literally,
whole buck.
bitch,
You stayed
that's
there for
it.
months for free. Then as soon as it came to the point, like, okay, friend, it's time to start paying. Now, oh, I don't want to be a roommate. Bitch, you been a roommate for 5 months. How the fuck now you don't want to be a roommate?
Exactly. What are you talking about? This bitch is fat and bored.
Ended up getting her own house. Boom. So she told me like, oh, like I need you to do my hair, but I want you to do that in my house. So I'm like, okay, like I want to see her new house, and I feel way more comfortable doing her hair.
What do
over
this
there than,
like, bro? What is this shit?
So I go over her new house. She had never used to not this up, by the way. Go over her new house.
Bitch, how the fuck do you know what the fuck I
do
did?
her hair. So now this is where everything starts. So I'm doing her hair for her to go to Texas.
No,
so
bitch, everything started when you started feeling a certain way about me. About niggas that I'm texting. Everything started when you started feeling animosity about me. The first month you was there, bitch. That's when it started, bitch. I ain't never felt no way about you. And I still fucking don't. Bitch, I don't think about you. I don't give a fuck about you.
As soon as she lands, this is what she starts texting me. Now that I know her character, I can see the passive aggressiveness very clear, and I should have clocked it right there.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
For you that I would like for you to do in the house if you have any extra time.
I'm out of town, mind you. I'm out of town. How is this passive aggressive, rude, anything? I literally just asked, could you do something for me? Then why the fuck I wasn't even out of town yet? This bitch mixed up every motherfucking story. Trying to confuse a bitch with that dramatic shit. I was doing last minute shit to go out of town. I didn't have time to do everything. What the fuck? When was this ever an issue? If you haven't cleaned the refrigerator already, can you please do that for me if you don't do nothing else? That's because this bitch was selling food out of my house. This bitch would fill my refrigerator up with shit and just leave it in there. All I said to this bitch, I said, hey, friend, I have a few requests if you can get them done while I'm out of town. What you talking about?
They do the big disinfect. They wipe down the walls. They bomb everything. That's what she wanted me to do for her. You've been in this
No, the
for
fuck I
5 days
didn't.
Bomb the house? Wipe down the walls?
Here, and you still ain't did it, but you trying to have me do it?
Even if the fuck you did, bitch, you living here for free. Bitch, do it.
Do something.
I'm out of town. You can't do that.
About.
You wasn't trying to help me. You was trying to get me to clean up after you, and it's okay. Anyways, y'all, I did
clean up after me. The house ain't have shit in it, but the food you put in there.
I'm telling her like how I'm about to go back to my auntie house, but she just basically saying stuff like, "Girl, you not no rush. Like you cool here, you comfortable here."
This bitch never said that shit.
I got an air mattress in the living room. I'm not sleeping in no rooms yet. So 4 days into her being back from Texas, because she wanted me to be here when you're selling. You know, little shit like that. She wanted me to be her new house for her, and it was cool. I'm getting ready to go back to my auntie house. So one day I come to her house, and she done moved my air mattress from the living room to one of the back rooms. It's like her little storage room. She got all her stuff in there, but she let me be in there. It's the back room. She basically giving me my own room. So I remember texting my boyfriend, like, I think she want me to live with her. I think she want me to live with her. So
no, bitch, I just wanted you to be comfortable.
Please show me one message where I said, can I stay with you?
Why do it matter? Bitch, you came to stay with me.
Where to go? Please send me a message. Like you cannot do it because I never asked to stay with you. You moved me in because I thought that you were being a friend. And
a bitch can't move me.
I moved a grown ass bitch into my house.
A bitch can't move me. No motherfucker.
A bitch can't move me into shit, bitch. So I moved a grown ass woman in my house. So I picked your big ass up and moved you in my house. Bitch, no, you needed somewhere to be so that you could be comfortable, and you would have felt more comfortable with me because I was a real bitch that made sure you was comfortable and at peace.
Fucking wanted somebody to observe so that you could have animosity and talk shit about it.
Exactly. Fuck on.
That's why comfortable, because like I said, it was not uncomfortable at my auntie house because she didn't want me selling food out of there. And where I'm from, it's not really that many jobs at this time for
it's hella jobs.
It's hella jobs, bitch.
It's a job everywhere the fuck you look.
It's hella jobs. It's hella jobs. Then mind you, I told this bitch apply to my job. They called her back within 3 days. Bitch, it's hella jobs. You just want to sit your fat, funky ass in the back room with that bonnet on, with that robe on, make paragraphs on Facebook, lay your big ass in that air mattress, and that was it. Like, I leave the house, you in bed. I get back, you in bed. I'm doing shit. Fuck is you talking about? Like, bitch, no.
So the thing that I have to do is sell food, so it was starting to become uncomfortable. Are you trying to make me comfortable? Or are you trying to, you know what I mean? What's going on?
No, I don't know what the fuck you mean.
So I'm like, you don't have to stay. Like, you can stay here till you get on your feet. Now, I was supposed to only stay there for about a month or two, but After the month or two went by,
keep
like
that
I
in
said, I
mind.
still have no job, and she would be telling me.
Keep in mind, this bitch said she was only supposed to stay there for a month or two. This bitch stayed how long?
For 5 months, rent free. I still didn't have a job. I still didn't have shit. Oh, bitch, okay. I let you stay.
Why? But why?
I was still very understanding. This was the day that I proposed that she got to start paying rent. She told me she would be in her place the next month. She stayed with me. She clearly just said I didn't ask her until she was on her feet.
Get on your feet. Once you get on your feet, you know what I mean? Woo. You're like a real friend would do.
Okay.
So, boom. Once, like, this, like, the day she moved in, my air mattress, she was like, I got you a bonnet and I got you a robe. I'm like, I already got a bonnet. She's like, well, I got you a cute bonnet. Okay, cool, because my bonnet wasn't looking.
Right, bitch, you had that dirty ass, big sloppy ass bonnet on. I gave you a robe and I gave you a bonnet so that you would feel comfortable in my home. Where's the weird shit?
What this bitch did wrong to her.
I'm still not understanding where the weird shit is coming in at. Like, what the fuck did I do to this bitch? Like what?
It was like a cute bonnet, like the ones with like little fluffy edges.
Who gives a fuck?
Bonnet, whatever. So she gave me a bonnet and she gave me a robe. Keep that in mind.
Well, this bitch ain't talking about shit. And she keeps saying keep some shit in mind that you don't got to keep in mind because the shit weak as hell.
Our first argument since me being there. So boom, she texted me like, I really want a cat. I'm telling her.
Pause. I never did all that. I just asked the bitch, did she want a kitten? And as you can see, we both agreed to get 2.
Like, I really don't need no cats. Like, I really don't need no cat with it to do. At first, I wanted it. My boyfriend talked me into being like, you don't even have a place to stay. Like, you live with her. Once you move, like, you don't need no cat. So, bitch, I tell her, like, I don't need a cat. She like, girl, well, just ride with me to go get my cat. So, we ended up riding to go get the cat. We ended up leaving with 3 kittens covered in piss.
This is her explaining how she's unstable and she would rather wait to have a cat. And I tell her I understand. I also let her know the cats would need a bath because they were stray cats that were outside.
So I had to hold the little pissy kitten and she went to the dollar store.
She's saying that shit like I had to hold the little pissy kittens. No, bitch, you went with me so we could go get these kittens together. We knew that we would have to clean them up. We got a blanket. You held them and wrapped them up. We went to the store and
Who was driving?
Me,
was
duh.
You supposed to hold the cats
exactly. What are you talking about? Like,
you see how you could just say some shit and make it sound so bad, bitch.
Like, bitch, what are you talking about?
Because she was driving, bitch.
What are you talking about? Like, it's really not that big of a deal.
Not deep.
Like, bro, it's.
I had to hold the cats, bitch. Somebody.
You saying shit that don't matter.
When I tell you all, why did this girl neglect the cats? Mind you, I told her I don't need a cat. Mind you, these are her 3 kittens that she got. She got these 3 kittens. I didn't do it. She neglected these cats.
Oh my God.
She started doing.
Putting all that emphasis on she. But, baby, you had a cat. We were both taking care of those cats. You and your boyfriend fell in love with the cats. What the fuck is wrong with you? To lie this long, straight, no breaks, crazy.
She locked the cats in the bathroom.
The fact you told me to put them in the bathroom is crazy. Now you trying to act like it was neglectful.
You know, if we in the mom's room,
I locked the cats in the bathroom. If I lock the cats in the bathroom, how the fuck I'm gonna get in the bathroom? How the fuck I'm gonna get in the bathroom? If I lock the cats in the bathroom, how the fuck I'm gonna get in the bathroom? Bitch, them cats had litter, a bed, blankets, food. I'm confused. Like, what's wrong with the cats being in the bathroom? Bitch, that's their room. You got a room. I got a room. My baby got a room. The cats got a room. What the fuck is you talking about, bitch? It's 2 bathrooms. I don't like what's the big deal? And watch this.
3 rooms, and then it'd be 1 bathroom in the bedroom and 1 bathroom on the other side of the house. But she locked them in the bathroom that I use. She locked the cats in there. 1 litter box. They in there crying. It's dark. They sad. I think one of them's sick. I'm constantly saying how one of them's sick, and she basically saying like, stop wishing that.
Bro, what is you talking about? So I cut the lights off and left 3 kittens in there in the dark, bitch. The least a bitch could do is leave the lights on. Why are you saying that shit like I just locked these cats in the bathroom? Like, no light, scared, frightened, bitch.
I'm feeding the cats. I'm taking care of them. I'm cleaning up the boo-boo. I'm cleaning up the pee. So I'm already kind of like...
Bitch, we both was taking care of them damn cats.
Like, I really didn't want these cats and you wanted them, but whatever.
Is the I don't want the cats, never wanted the cats in the room with us? Because, baby girl, I told you day 1 that the cats gonna have to go because they were still smelling really bad after they were cleaned. You literally told me don't give your cat away.
So eventually, after like a week or two of having them, I ended up posting them on my Facebook story because I'm like, we gotta get rid of these cats. Like, we
Pause. A week or two of having those cats? A week or two, right? A week or two of having those 3 cats, right? Now, I know y'all be acting slow, but y'all can see that it say, I went to pick them cats up May 24th, 2024, right? May 24th, I went and picked up them cats, right? Keep that in mind. Let me just tell y'all now, because the shit is weird. Hold on. May 29th, all the cats was gone. Bitch, that's 5 days. So a week, what the fuck is you talking? A week or two? Bitch, you just saying anything. Bitch, we only had them cats 5 days. The 5th day, 2 of them, somebody had grabbed 2 of them, and 1 of them was struggling to breathe, I guess. That's what this bitch said. She was there, I wasn't. A week or two of having them, you ended up posting them, but the cats was gone by the 5th day at 3:40 p.m. The cats was gone.
we got to get these cats to somebody that actually cares. So I'm gonna show y'all the screenshots. Like I said, I'm coming with proof. This is proof. I posted the cats in my story, and I said both of these available for free.
This is her proof,
one more
right?
cat with the gray stripe down his back, but no pigs. I tried to get rid of the cats. I tried to do better. I had 3 homes for the cats to go to because I realized, like, nah, this not working. She not taking care of the cats. We got to get rid of these cats. So she got all offended, like, girl, they don't need nowhere to go.
Baby, I literally told you May 24th. We got the cats May 24th. That I don't think I want to keep them anymore. They stank. My house stank. I was letting people come get them. Are you laced? So within 4 days, the first day, picked up the cats, cleaned them up, got litter, food, and everything. So in 4 days, I done neglected these cats, didn't do shit for these cats. You posted this shit 2 weeks later after the cats, but we only had the cats 4 days. The 5th day they was gone, right? But 2 weeks later, you made a post asking, can people come pick up these cats, right? And I didn't let you give the cats away, right? But you told me I got 2 people coming to pick these cats up tomorrow. And then this bitch told me, this May 29th in the morning, this bitch said, before the cats even, somebody took them or whatever, she said, this girl trying to come get a cat. I said, okay, who is she? Okay, she seems all right. She can pull up. So, bitch, a week or 2 later, you made a post. I wouldn't let the cats go nowhere. Bitch, you was a liar, bitch. You a liar. What the fuck is you talking about, bitch? You sound dumb.
Oh, they good where they at. They just chilling. They having a good time. And plus, my baby really like the cats. What did you do? Mind you, another thing she would do.
Don't say shit about my fucking baby, bitch.
And mind you, her son, I really love.
You don't love my fucking baby, bitch. Shut the fuck up talking about my baby.
Babies be aggressive with cats.
My baby is not fucking aggressive at all. Bitch, get the fuck on. I teach my baby what to do, what not to do. Bitch, I'm a gentle parent, and my baby is a very gentle, sweet, sensitive young man, bitch. And at the time, if he was around them little ass cats, I was there or you were there to watch him. Why the fuck would we leave a 2-year-old baby alone with 3 little ass cats that don't even make sense? Bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? Why would we leave a little baby unsupervised around 3 little ass cats? Had the cats for 4 days. They was gone day 5. So out of all of this, my baby didn't terrorize the cats. I didn't neglected the cats. I like, bitch, what are you talking about? You're sick. Bitch, you are sick and you are laced.
And at this time, how long had y'all been living together?
We had been living together for like 2 weeks.
And this bitch stayed?
2 weeks, and you stayed all the way until, this was May, bitch. You stayed all the way until January the following year. So, you was feeling this deeply about me, and fucking, the first 2 weeks I let you come stay with me, bitch, but you stayed there rent-free for 5 months. And then you stayed, when you started paying rent in October, then you stayed till motherfucking January. The end of January, that's when we fell out. Explain to me how, bitch, I did all that to these cats and my baby was so aggressive towards these cats and all of that shit, bitch, you a liar.
Cats, like, get aggressive back with them. She want to get mad at the cats instead of teaching him how to...
Why would I get mad at some fucking kids? Bitch, you dumb. Like, what is you talking about?
Bro, so we don't even get mad.
I don't even get mad. Like, what are you talking about?
Because maybe she going to start taking care of them. Boom. Y'all, so like I said in the first video, if you haven't watched that, she was talking to this girl boyfriend. Not my homeboy, not my boyfriend homeboy, but the original one from
Wait, who was I talking to?
I still love her son to this day, so I'm never gonna speak.
You don't love my son, bitch. Don't talk about my son. Babies don't be aggressive, bitch.
Like get aggressive back with them. She wanna get mad at the cats instead of teaching him how to gently handle the cats. But that's neither here nor there. So anyway,
that's a lie.
I ended up not giving the cats away because I'm like, okay, well obviously she with the cats. Maybe she gonna start taking care of them. Boom. Y'all, so like I said in the first video, if you haven't watched that, she was talking to
taking care of them fucking cats.
Not my homeboy, not my boyfriend homeboy, but the original one from 2023. She talked to his boyfriend. He would go months and months and months without texting her, so he finally texted her like he wanted to come over and he wanted to.
Bitch, if you don't get the fuck on, everybody know I was fucking with Kyrie on and off for a long time. Me and this nigga got hella videos together. It don't fucking matter, bitch. Me and the nigga was on and off. This nigga wouldn't ignore me for months, bitch. We would stop talking and we would start back talking. Just like any other on and off shit is, bitch. What is you talking about? And if that nigga texts me or I text him, bitch, whatever we do is between us. What the fuck it got to do with you? Is you laced?
See, you know what I mean?
What do this matter?
With her, I guess.
And my thing is, why are you remembering a nigga texting me when you 2 weeks after of you living with me? 2 weeks of you living with me, mind you, the bitch stayed with me for what? 8 months, 9 months. So you're thinking about 2 weeks into you living with me, you're thinking all this shit about me, right? And we friends. You're remembering what nigga texted me, what niggas I'm texting, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why the fuck you ain't just leave?
Why you didn't leave? Why are you staying here watching me, analyzing me, bitch? What the fuck? Like, what?
Y'all know what I mean. He wanted to get him drugs.
My friend literally passed 2 days after I got them cats. No, bitch. He came over to console me. Is you dumb? You don't know what the fuck he wanted to do, bitch.
Pull up on that? She got the cats outside.
Because 9 times out of 10, we didn't fuck.
With a cover over them. 2 of the cats missing.
Hold on.
Oh, why did I pull up on that? She got the cats outside in the hot June, July sun with a cover.
Hot June, July sun. I had these cats for 4 days. I got these cats May 24th. The cats was gone May 29th. It was not hot, none of that shit. I gave them a blanket so it couldn't have been fucking hot, bitch. I gave them litter, a bed, all the food, all of that shit. The cats wasn't even outside a day. And she was there when they were outside. If she felt like they were being neglected, which they were not, she could have just grabbed them. You're talking about June, July sun, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? I left the cats outside to be in the house with a nigga. But you clearly stayed, and you talking about you pulled up one day. But you clearly stated you was in the house and you heard this bitch said, this is what the bitch sent about these motherfucking cats. Mind you, this May 29th. She's talking about an animal ate them cats and the black one just laying there. I'm like, bitch, what? And I'm like, is it even blood? Somebody could have easily took them. She like, I think they did. I hope so. I don't see any blood. I just seen a bunch of animals and I heard noises while I was in the room. So, you was in the room at the house. You talking about you pulled up and you seen this shit, right? No, that's not what happened, bitch. You was in the house talking about, I heard some animals and some noises while I was in the room. So I walked outside and seen the cover was flipped a little bit and they was gone. So you were in the house, right? You're talking about you pulled up. No, bitch, your boyfriend pulled up and you took your fat ass outside to be with your boyfriend. I know that's what happened because when you texted me about these cats, it was 3:41 and your boyfriend get off work at 3. So, bitch, you got your fat ass up. When that nigga said he was on the way, he just got off work and you got ready, you walked outside and you seen the fucking cats, bitch. That's it. That's all. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? You will only get up when your boyfriend got off work at 3. Nigga used to work 7 to 3. I know, because this bitch will only get up at 3. Talking about, yeah, Kenny just got off work. He's about to be on the way. Let me get up. Let me get in the shower. Bitch, I'm already up. I'm already ready. But you talk about I'm trying to be a baddie. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? This shit really in me for real. Bitch, you was a goofy. You lying, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Your nigga pulled up. You walked your fat ass outside and you seen the cats. Fuck is you talking about? Don't lie on me, bitch.
Over them. 2 of the cats missing. 1 of the cats are almost dead. And I swear to God, I would never lie. I swear to God.
Dead or almost dead, bitch, because you showed a dead cat.
Exactly. This bitch showing her boyfriend, because he clearly just pulled up holding a cat, right? Okay, I'm not here. What the fuck? Mind you, this May 29th, my baby birthday, May 31st. I'm out getting shit for my motherfucking baby birthday. I fed the cats and everything. Like, bitch, okay, they little ass, tiny ass baby cats. They were stray cats outside that was supposed to be with they fucking mama. Like, what is you talking about? It's not my fault them cats died. I didn't know cats couldn't go outside. Wasn't that where the fuck they was born? Like, what the fuck is you talking about, bitch?
But bitch, killing a cat, that's not killing
And then you talking about I kill cats. Like, bitch, that's not no shit you say about somebody. Like, bro, you know good and fucking well I ain't kill no fucking cats, bitch. That shit is weird. You a weird ass. Exactly. Why that bitch ain't stay with her nigga? Because that nigga ain't had nowhere to stay either. Fuck on. This bitch talking about who I was with, who the fuck I be fucking. This bitch was fucking that nigga in the car because they ain't had nowhere to fuck. Bitch, I can bring whoever the fuck I want in my shit. Literally, in the car. That's where them bitches will park at the motherfucking high school. Park any motherfucking where they could and fuck in that car because I didn't let nobody in my house at the time. And this nigga ain't had nowhere to go. And this bitch ain't had nowhere to fuck. That's it.
Bro, people should never fuck.
You put the cats in the box like they dead and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you really just left me to take care of these cats and now they dead. This is
all of this in 4 days, bitch. How did I leave you to fucking take care of some cats, bitch? Like, what is you talking about?
Why the fuck you ain't leave?
Exactly, bitch. And why the fuck is you talking about some shit that happened when you had just moved in with me? Like damn, bitch. You don't even feel like this for real. You just saying this shit to create this whole narrative online, bitch. You is laced. Literally. But I already told y'all, her whole family got mental issues. Like, this bitch, she don't even notice her mental issues really kicking in right now. Like, bitch, you was a liar. Was a liar.
I realized that she was not the caring, genuine soul.
So you realize I wasn't a caring, genuine soul because I put those cats outside with litter, a bed, food, a blanket, water, and somebody came and took 2 of them, and one of them ended up being not even dead because she said she dropped the fucking cat off at the vet. And it had a heartbeat. Literally. This bitch, I went to the vet. She telling me all this shit. I'm like, okay, what happened? Like, is the cat okay? I'm taking her boyfriend doing CPR on this cat. But they didn't want the cats though. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? But in messages, this bitch keeps saying, I want my cat. Then this bitch talking about, I think the hospital saved him. He had a small heartbeat. So which cat died? Which cat died? Out of those 3, and 2 of them was gone, and 1 of them you dropped off at the fucking vet with a heartbeat. Which one died? And bitch, we had these cats for 4 days. They was gone on the 5th day. Which cat died? What the fuck are you talking about? Bitch, you stupid. So in that little bit of time, you realize I wasn't the caring, kind person. But bitch, I'm the one bought the shit for the cats. I cleaned them. I got the litter. Like what are you talking about, bitch? You didn't have no job. You didn't have shit to do. If I'm not there, feed them motherfucking cats and clean the fucking litter, bitch. What are you talking about? It's that motherfucking simple, bitch. You not doing shit but laying up in that bed. Fuck.
I'm like, there's no way she would do nothing like this. So this is what she
like
said.
What?
When I was mad about these cats, this is what she said. I really don't want to have no conversation about no cats, girl. They gone. Next chapter in our life.
Move on, bitch.
Move on, bitch. Why are you crying and shit? What are you? This bitch talking about, I'm crying, I'm sad, da 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 da. Like, bitch, didn't my friend just actually die? What the fuck?
If you feel so deeply about the cats, cool. Take them to the Humane Society. Take them to the vet. Take them wherever you can take them to get proper care. Neither one of y'all really knew how to take care of a cat kittens that were taken from their mother before they should have been.
Exactly.
So it's like, okay, trial and error. It wasn't nothing intentionally being malicious or
exactly.
neglecting no cat.
Exactly. And that's literally what I told her. I'm like, girl, they was outside for 1 day. That is not neglect. I fed them before I put them outside. Did you feed them last night? How am I getting smart? I just really am busy and I actually don't care. It's already done. Like, I don't care. The cats is gone. It is what it is. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? 2 of them was gone. 1 of them you dropped off at the vet. Okay, what? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Put them on my titty, bitch? I can't do shit for the cats. I thought that I could. She said, I knew this was going to become a lot for you. That's why I kept saying, let's get rid of 2. Bitch, it was only 4 days. What the fuck is you talking about? And I told her I didn't think it would, and I learned from my experience. That's it. We learned from it. I think,
Why you wanted them just to
I was crying about these cats. Like, when I tell you, I was crying about that. And then when she responded to say that, I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed because it's like, you're not showing no type of compassion. You don't care that you did that, and you did it for a boy. The reason being because...
And did what for a boy? What are you talking about?
What do a boy got to do with not knowing what to do for the damn cat?
Like, I thought that I did what I was supposed to do for the cat. Wasn't the cat born outside? What the fuck you mean why I put it outside? Why the fuck not? I didn't know that. Wasn't the cats born
Every
outside?
time I pulled up out that bitch, it was some cats outside.
Like,
it's just some natural trial and error.
Right? Like, it don't even matter.
You get your first place. You get excited. You want to get a pet. You want to do this. You want to do that. It didn't go right.
Like, bro.
Okay. It was in a 4-day span. Fucking bad.
Then this bitch laughing and shit. While she talking about I was crying and shit. She was like, I'm not no crybaby bitch though. I don't want you to think that. Laughing and shit. This bitch talking about them bitches definitely did stink. That's why I wasn't mad. Are you mad or are you like, what are you talking about? You was crying, you was sad, you felt like I was neglecting these cats, all type of shit, but what?
Mind you, this is a situation I really thought me and her got through as friends. We communicated very well how we both feel. She's so dramatic though. How would we have gotten rid of the cats 3-4 days ago when we had got them 4 days ago? I don't know. I didn't know it was beef about these cats. I swear. Like, damn, bitch, this was the first 2 weeks though.
No, she don't
The
identify
girl's
with
boyfriend,
Exactly.
somebody that's not even your boyfriend, was coming over and she didn't want the house to smell like cats. So you killed them. Anyway.
Bitch, I don't want my house to smell like cats regardless.
Well,
and bitch, I didn't.
That you killed them?
Exactly. How did I kill the fucking cats? Like, what are you talking about?
Just hearing that how the bitch is
that
like,
shit is
I
dumb.
heard that and be like, bitch,
exactly, bro. This shit did not happen this year. This bitch is bringing up old shit from when she first started living with me, and it's supposed to do something do something to me, I guess.
Me and my boyfriend, we took that cat to the vet. I don't know if it died or not. It don't look like it was alive. I'm not.
This talking about it didn't look like it was alive, but in the messages you talking about it had a small heartbeat. I think the hospital saved him. It had a small heartbeat. Whatever the fuck. Like, okay, whatever. So was it alive or not? Fuck that. This bitch shows this picture, right? Y'all see this, right? Okay. A random dead cat, right? Listen to this shit.
Them cats. 3 months later, she comes home with another cat, leaves me to take care of the cats, leaves me to feed the cats, uses my food that I buy to eat to feed the cat if she did feed the cat.
Bitch, I gave the cat a can of tuna, bitch. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Bitch, use your food, bitch. Come on now, you doing too much.
Okay, this is her saying she gave the cat some of her tuna. It honestly feels so dumb talking about this. In this message, the bitch said that I give the cat whole cans of food. So was I starving the cat or feeding the cat? Which one is it? I let her know I could cash up her for some tuna because I had a meeting and forgot to get more for her. I had already got the cat food.
She just threw it outside. Why did you get another
I threw the cat outside. It was an outside cat, bitch. The cat would go inside and outside. What the fuck is you talking about? I fed the cat when it came home. That's it. What are you talking about?
This is just showing that he was an outside cat. We literally used to just be telling jokes. I don't know. This shit dumb.
Aesthetic pictures and videos like
Wait.
you a baddie and then neglecting the cats. She got
You a baddie? That sounds
outside. A
jelly.
week later, I found the cat outside dead.
Okay, so let me rewind it back real quick.
Like you a baddie.
Let me
The
think.
cats leave until one day she just threw it outside. Why did you get another
threw it
cat?
outside.
Once again, she didn't really care to hear that the cat was dead. This is another death on your record.
August 29th, I got that cat. Okay, this me and the motherfucking cat. This was...
Can I see that? That's what you showed.
This was August 30th. I had got the cat the day before. That's it. This bitch talking about I'm taking pictures to be a baddie. Bitch, I just was recording my cat. I never even took another picture with that cat after that.
Who
But
says
whatever.
that?
This bitch a lame ass bitch, bro. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Hey, I can't wait to get off this cat shit. But this was really like, got motherfuckers going crazy. And it's like, bitch, October 5th, she sent me a picture of a dead cat in the street.
This bitch says I'm aesthetically pleasing because I didn't want to hear that a cat that looked like my cat is dead in the street. Now I don't know what was a joke or what was the truth. Bitch, did you like me or not?
Somebody said you should have said something then. Exactly, bitch. You just trying to slander her name because you want some motherfucking call. You're a weird ass bitch. You don't go on the internet about your friend. Why would you do that?
You text me talking about a cat dead in the street, and I said, bro. She said it looked like Iceland a little bit. I said, you don't gotta tell me that. That's it. And this bitch sends me a picture of a dead cat. That's it. How the fuck is this my cat and how the fuck did I kill it? Like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about? I already showed y'all the email of we had hella cats in our complex. Like, bitch, that's it. This just shows we had hella cats in the complex. I had already been letting the cat in and out the house before I got this. And by this time, he had left one day and didn't come back. It could have literally been anyone's cat. And if it was mine, I didn't kill it.
She didn't really care to hear that the cat was dead. This is another.
How? When I said, bro, you don't gotta tell me that.
Social media about you for no reason. Are you mad that I went to social media, or are you mad the gig is up? Is you mad?
Here. Okay, so you saying you went to social media about me because of this reason, right? But this was literally when you first started living with me.
Bro. Fuck the reason, bro. If we friends, why is you going on social media about me?
Exactly. You right.
Just don't do shit like that. And that's all the bitch said in her cake video. My friend went on the internet about me having secret animosity. Then, bitch, you turn around and get on the internet and do a fucking series about her. Just proving her point.
That's it. We not arguing over cats, but this bitch gonna tell the whole TikTok that I killed cats and that shit going viral.
Take that shit
like, bro, what is you talking about? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? And motherfuckers emailing me and shit. All my comments talking about cat killer also. Like, bro, what? Like,
show the email, bro, because that shit really serious. Like, that shit weird.
Was coming to you with a disgraceful, disgusting waste of space, rotten hell. I didn't do shit to these cats. Like, for you to paint that narrative and got motherfuckers doing all this, like, bro.
And that was really the worst she could do. Like,
that's it. Like, everything else this bitch saying is like, bro, what is you talking about? I still don't know
what the fuck she did to her.
What did I do to you?
This bitch talking all this shit about her, telling all this type of business, all of this. I still don't know what the fuck she as a person did to her.
Exactly. This bitch talking about when I would feed the cat. Bitch, I fed that cat. What you talking about? And if I wasn't gonna be there in time because you was unemployed and you wasn't doing shit but sitting your fat lazy ass at the house, bitch, I would ask you, hey, could you feed the cat? I'm not gonna be there till later. That's it.
I was gonna ask if you could feed the cat again before you go.
Oh my god, still talking about these fucking cats.
His ass gonna start fucking with me. Y'all think I'm delusional? Y'all think I'm lying?
Bitch, you have y'all never made dark humor jokes with your friends? Like, okay, so everything you said in these messages you really felt. We can joke about everything else, but draw the line at some cats. I said the cat's gonna start fucking with me, and now y'all going crazy. As we were talking about feeding the cats. As she said, I give the cats whole cans of food. You are delusional and you are lying. What the fuck is you talking about? So this bitch saying his ass gonna start fucking with me as if that wasn't a joke. This bitch know that's how we was fucking joking. Like, girl, fuck on. The cat clearly wasn't finna fucking starve. Like, get your lame ass on. And actually, let me tell y'all this real quick. September 3rd, this bitch talking about we need to find the cat. We need to find Iceland. So I was letting the cat go outside. Mind you, she took a picture of a dead cat in the street October 5th. My cat had been ran away. It was September 3rd when she said that. I'm like, man, we do need to find the cat. The cat never came back. So a month later, you're going to take a picture of a random cat talking about this look like our cat. This is the last day of us actively texting about the cats. So I'm not sure the exact day he left and didn't come back. But sometime after September 9th. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. That's it. Like, okay, so how did I kill it? You was the only one there. Did you kill it? Like, what are you talking about?
So after Lee Ming went live, she mentioned that, oh, we didn't have a catch for 2 weeks, we had a catch for 5 days. Okay, whoop-de-doo. I got the dates wrong. That makes it even worse. So all of this stuff happened within 5 days. So basically, she texted me. I already said, she texted me like, you want to get the cats. At first, I'm like, no, but she went to get the cats. As we having the cats, I'm having to take care of them. Whoop-de-doo-de-doo. I ended up liking the cats, and I wanted to keep one of the cats, but I told her, let's get rid of 2. For instance, I said that I love these cats. It's crazy. Whoop-de-doo-de-doo. Do you want a collar for all the cats, or are you keeping the other 2? I'm going to take that as you're getting rid of the other 2. She said, yes. But then, once again, like I said, she would go back and forth. I literally don't want these cats no more. I couldn't even do 2 hours. I said, I want mines because now at this point, I said, I don't want the cats. You got the cats. I'm taking care of them. So now I want 1 cat. I would get rid of 2. She said it bit me hard as hell. I threw it talking about... She said, I'm not made for this. I said, bro, which one? She said, the black one. I said, I'm not going to lie. I don't really care for the black cat. I don't hate it either though. I just like the other two. So I was going back and forth between if I wanted to keep the ginger or if I wanted to keep the girl cat. I never wanted to keep the black cat. I said, I just like the two. He's different. I said, just leave them in the tub. Not as in just leave them in the bathroom and close the door. She already had them in the bathroom for hours and days. The days that they was there, she had them in the tub. So I said, just leave. If you're going to be throwing them because it's too hard and begging me to come back, then just leave them in the tub then. It's not okay that they in the tub just sitting there. But if you is going to be doing that, just leave it in the tub and close the door back. Mind you, this is after I said that my boyfriend said don't keep the cat. After he seen that I loved it, whoop, doo, 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 she posted a picture. We ended up liking the cats. I said, Kenny said I can keep it. She said, that's dead. Fuck that shit, I'm out. You can keep one. I keep none. Whole bathroom smell like fish. Mind y'all, she put it out for the nigga. The nigga's gonna think it's me. I literally don't want these cats no more. I forgot to post the whole clip though. I said I want mines. After I literally said I didn't want it, we got the cats. Now I want it, and now you want to get rid of it. Now all of a sudden you ask me who want the cats, what do. So then when I post the cats, this is her going back and forth. She said giving away your cat is crazy after you did all that. So like I said, do you want me to get rid of the cats or do you want me to keep the cats? So I said, yes, I'm keeping the orange one. Mind y'all, she put all 3 cats out. So the cat was never truly really mine. This was just me saying, yes, like I'll keep it, what do. But it was still her cats. But at the end of the day, if I wanted to keep one and it would have been mine, then you wouldn't have put my cat outside. It just was never fully mine. Then I said, I know, I cried in Myers making a post of getting rid of the cat. She said, after I said I was going to keep my cat, she said, this is not finna work. We can put their ass in a bucket outside. I cannot smell this. I can still smell it. I'm sorry. They got to go today. This is crazy. I'm a bad mom. They at least got to go outside. No cap. I'm finna drop this food off right now. I don't need no confusion in case that shit stink. Mind y'all, if I said I want to keep the cat and she decided to put them on her house, then it's not my cat all the way. It's her cats. Me saying I want to keep one cat and calling it mine is me saying I would take one cat if you just get rid of 2. That's all. Once again, this is me expressing to her how I was so sad I had to give the cat away. If this was the right time, it would have worked out. I'm going to get one. I'm in a better place in my own life. Right now, I guess it just wasn't the time. So basically now, she basically trying to say that, oh, you did want the cats, but in the messages, you were going back and forth. When I tried to get rid of one, you said, why, ain't no way you giving away your cat after all. She went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, but she officially and initially put the damn cats out when the boy came over. Okay, I said 1 week, 2 weeks. I meant to, whatever. It was 5 days to a motherfucking week. So it don't make no difference. It shit still happened. I told you I couldn't get the cats. When we got the cats, it was 3 kittens. You didn't want to wash the cats. It was too much for you. You was throwing it in, and it was already in the bathroom. So I said, just leave them in the tub. I washed them when I got back. Like, I cannot with her. I cannot. And I'm like, I just
all right,
cannot.
everyday people. I done came to the conclusion that Li Ming, she ain't as good of a person as as her friend is making up enough excuses for her to be a good person. Now, she might be a decent person, but, you know, her friend just go back there and just, yes, girl, yes, man. She was neglecting them cats, okay? She did everything she said she did, like talking to her crazy about cleaning and all that stuff. Man, Lee's dirty, and she don't clean up after herself. Okay, it is what it is. She thought she had a maid. And of course, you don't treat friends like that. If your friend is helping clean up, you don't treat them like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, and she did lock them in that bathroom. They were in that back bathroom. It doesn't matter where the story gets misconstrued, because, you know, sometimes what a girl did, the first girl did take a lot of accountability for things that she did wrong, but that doesn't take away from the things that she did wrong. If you did wrong, you did wrong. It is what it is. But to then say, you know, this girl over here this Li Ming making excuses for everything and saying, oh, this was this and this was that, and you're still a terrible person at the end of the day. Now, you might be a decent human being, but you're not a good friend. It is what it is. You know, you did make up a bunch of crazy rules. She didn't show no real receipts. Like, she showed receipts, but it was just like, it still don't paint you in a good light. It actually, both of them are both of them are liars because they didn't tell the, well, it doesn't matter who told the truth. The fact of the matter is, Lee Ming was just wrong. It's man, damn, this story was just so long and drawn out.